All right, now, y'all, what we finna watch and react to is some of the best plays from CDL Major 4. Not everybody seen this shit or know what the fuck we finna watch. But nigga, y'all need to watch this shit. This is the next shit besides football, baseball, and basketball. Like this the next shit coming, bro. Like this the next like sport, but it's esports. But you gotta understand this shit, bro. Like this the next shit you gotta be looking out for and watching. Cause this shit's real. This shit's real, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This shit is real. These niggas is getting down gritty and dirty with it, nigga. These niggas is shooting a fire. And if you a big fan of Call of Duty and didn't know the next level you could take while playing this game, besides watching the little gameplays that's on YouTube, like besides that, nigga, you need to be watching it from the professional level. You hear me? Like, it's different. Of course, it's strategical. And if you like it, if you like playing like a different style or want to see different ways of playing the game, how it's like not displayed to everyone, this is the shit you need to be watching. No cap, gang. You need to be watching this shit. I've been watching this shit as a kid and also played as a kid, and this still gives me like the drive to even play the fucking game. And watching them niggas just play it for like the love of the game, just like how anyone else will that's playing it professionally, like in basketball or anything else. It's just the passion behind it is amazing. And you see the hard work that goes into it, especially these young niggas. So we're gonna go into this shit.
Was one of the craziest events of the
year. Just like he just said, CDL Major 4 was one of the craziest events of the motherfucking year. Not only it was just like a regular event, it was DreamHack. I'm talking over this nigga, but we're gonna pause this shit real quick. DreamHack. It was also DreamHack this weekend. Kai had his shit. That's awesome. But it was DreamHack. Fucking DreamHack. A lot of people don't even care about it, but me, I cared about it. That shit was a fucking amazing. First time ever going. Oh my god. Just gas. It was fucking amazing. Came across a lot of great people and connected with a lot of great people. And I'm not just gonna even talk about it. Just know DreamHack was a fucking amazing. And if you watch any of my IRL streams while I was there, I appreciate you and y'all show love. But yeah, this is one of the best series or best events that Call of Duty ever had in history, for real. How it displayed itself in 4K like that.
Yeah, and the perfect way to close out the regular season. In this video, we're counting down the top 20 plays from CDL Major.
And it was a lot of good plays, but it was crazy how it was set up.
First up is Exnid's incredible 1 versus 2 clutch.
This young nigga right here, boy.
Oh, the snaps are in. 1v1.
That's one. That boy got that nigga, bro. That boy right there. That boy right there.
Kenny down from behind.
It's crazy.
Kenny, a two-time world champion in Exnid.
I dapped him up.
Directly at him, a 1v2. And again, he has shown his clutch ability. He had to jump on him, and he wasted absolutely no time.
I'm surprised Kenny ain't stayed.
Round. That could have been rocker time.
It's a lot of plays that was like expected while watching, but
clutch is the 1 versus
I can understand in real time. It was awesome watching in real time.
Another 1v1, and Lunar's trying to call game.
Maybe 13-3. Ended on a 5 spree. Just got the spot. Pressure to Capsule to get the plant. Now he's thinking kill, or he's thinking wrapping through. What is going on in this one? Is he going to get there?
He should get there.
I probably was walking around because I won't trying to watch neither of these teams play. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of things that I wanted to see, but I didn't want to see neither of these two. No disrespect, but I just didn't want to see these. I ain't gonna
guess
lie.
wrong, and now he's got to retake this site. Capsule's got the advantage with the SMG at close range. So for Lunars, could he just get some damage in?
1v1 with Lunars.
He just doesn't want to run through the door, give him that.
They're going crazy.
State if you are Capsule.
Crazy.
Just throwing the shoulders. Now it's all about the done free. Lunars able to win.
Cuz driving the fuck out of them shoulders, and he slid right in front of Cuz.
What a series!
He could have kept just going shoulder to shoulder,
This is the Lunars we have wanted to see, and he is doing it on land right now.
18. Insight clutch is the 1 versus 2.
Like, that shit crazy.
Through
Ultra are still able to get the bomb planted.
I don't know.
And so now
This shit
TJ
could have been better than
trying
that.
to hunt down CleanX. It's a race
Oh,
of
no,
the
this shit
ages.
could have been better than that.
TJ will win that race. So now pressure on both sides. Rex trying to he's got to come into the he's got to get into play. Like you have to show support. You can't just let TJ play on this long flank.
Shit was bad, bro.
Can you? That's an absolute laser beam out of TJ.
Shit was bad.
Insight for the trade, and now it's the 1v1. Rex trying to take the gunfight win, and oh, what a set of shots that is. Rex put to the
I'm not gonna lie though, them Toronto niggas, y'all had a great tournament. Y'all had a great tournament. Heretics, man. An amazing tournament. Y'all impressed me. I talk shit about y'all the whole season, but hey, y'all niggas came to shoot y'all fire, and y'all changed. Y'all don't know. Y'all got way better this season. Y'all leveled up. I give y'all that. That's awesome that y'all did that.
2 in a row.
17. Beans finds all 3 and clutches the 1.
Yeah, this shit hurt, bro. This shit
Texas.
hurt, bro.
Bomb planted though. Insight and Beans.
I don't know. I don't know what it is with Optic right now.
Optic Texas flying together.
I say they're clearing this, so they're gonna have an idea.
We ain't
what
been
Optic are doing.
playing
They're not gonna retake from
ODG.
their side. It's just do they go from middle to they go all the way through here. And well, Hook and Mercury's dash. They're pretty
I'm gonna
split,
go
so it's a
back.
2-1 split
Look,
right now
we're
here for Optic.
gonna watch map 3 Rocker. And when I tell you how, we're gonna watch that shit together. We're gonna watch the whole map Rocker series because that shit was lit. But bitch, that motherfucker almost bottled that bitch. And we're gonna watch the Thieves series too, goddammit. We're gonna see how them motherfuckers goddamn just. Boy, mind you, I was front row, second row. I wasn't in the front middle row, but I was in the third side. I was front row, damn it. I was in the front. I seen it in 4K. I seen it up and close and personal. You know what I'm saying? So like, gang. When I tell you, watching them niggas do that shit up close, bitch, that's a different feeling.
Another one that is ludicrous for Beans, but it's a 1 versus 1.
That's a different feeling.
Beans, 10 seconds to go.
And this nigga Beans was shooting too though.
Beans takes the round.
Sucks how they had to go out.
A magnificent play
Like, that
from
bitch was
Beans to the
shooting.
back shack. He's enjoying that one.
Before we continue with the video, I just wanted to remind you all that over 98% of you aren't subscribed. So if you are enjoying
Oh, man,
16,
I'm already.
Kenny gets an
Hey,
ace versus
this
the
guy.
Falcons.
Kitchen over to the A-bomb. Kenny will be first point of contact in the arrow. Opportunity to either flank or go through the vent. And I think they're going to have to know that's a lot of noise made. The A hit, obvious.
Kenny dancing, excellent dancing. No snakes. Just a pair of legends going at it.
And Kenny disappears as well. That timing is incredible.
Yeah, he couldn't even see that. No RCs though in this round, so slow things up down very much for the Falcons. And Rocker have given up, the pressure on the A-bomb site. They're worrying more about flanks, worrying more about the middle of the map.
I love
Brent, not gonna be
S&D
involved
too.
for
I
quite
love
some
watching
time.
niggas play this game,
Maybe
bro.
waiting for a few more gunshots. A few
I learned a
audio
lot of
cues
shit
when
this
you hold
weekend
that
watching shots. See, I'll tell you that.
Square up battle.
Here we go. Rocker are in. Trades complete. Brett now joins the fight. 30 seconds to go, and Rocker.
This map is so sketchy though, bro. Shit. Kenny was shooting, bro.
Unbelievable work from Kenny. 5-0.
This nigga had a flawless map.
15-04 clutches a 1
Fucking
versus
flawless
3
map.
against the Falcons.
We will be traded. 0-4 just tucked away off
Niggas
into these
in
doorways.
niggas online playing search ain't having flawless maps. And the nigga having a flawless map in a real land match. Nigga, you know how hard that is? Gang, do you know how hard that is? Hey. And he one of the only nigga that's in the league. One of the only brothers that's in the league. Shooting his fire. Hey, white folk. Shit.
Someone's going to have to check the bomb at some point. I don't think you have to worry for a moment. RCs will cross. That's information gained. We're just delaying the timer. No one's going to go near the bomb. 0-4 finds one. He's on his own. And you clutch this. Finds Priester as well. Just delays. Dilly-dallies. Tries to get himself around the ball. And Pred's just trying to find him. Pred can't get this cleaned
Pred
up
could
in
not
time.
blind that nigga.
Beautiful work from 0-4. What's that? A 1v3
That was a nice
clutch
clutch.
off the back of a 2v4?
Yeah, that is
It
unbelievable.
was a good matches, bro. I like this match though. This was a good series.
Trigger discipline out of the soft.
You wouldn't expect one of the teams that made it to a fucking grand final at the last season. I mean, not last season, at the last tournament, at the last major, to be knocked out so fucking early. I thought them niggas was going to run. I'm not gonna lie. Thought them niggas was gonna run on the run. But I also knew that them niggas, the Falcon niggas was gonna come shoot though. I love them boys.
Unbelievable. Maybe the door just didn't open up all the way and it sort of tipped the hand. But the reason
AG is a fucking problem.
is because Purge got blooded. He does so again.
I still feel like Alpha can still come back together though. They still bring back Kenny and AG.
Completely
They can still do it.
Nero needs an
I don't know, probably in another game title, but
He could
they
still
can do
get
it.
it. The gunshots are there. Awakening. Oh my.
Because this team won't lose.
What an ace!
They just needed to give Cuz a new PC.
The double
I swear.
on the escalator. I cannot believe
I swear.
13. Kenny finds all 4 in the round and clutches a 1 versus 3.
Snoopy here, cheeky spot. We'll see how it pays off.
It might do, but here comes the fast reinforcement. There's a cavalry on its way. Snoopy down, but the cavalry, it's made itself known. Kenny! What a 3!
Oh my
Target the
goodness.
ace. Kenny now fighting for his life in the
He played for these
Nero
moments.
gave you a bailout round, Kenny. It's your turn.
He plays for these moments. This shit was crazy.
Kenneth Williams.
This shit was crazy.
And
He
Purge
plays for
again,
these
last
moments.
alive. Happy to play a little bit slower. Purge
I
secondary.
had to see this shit again. It's a lot of shit I had to see again from over the fucking weekend, bro. Cause I couldn't believe it, bro. A lot of shit was happening so fast. They weren't really replaying shit for real. Game, like it was crazy.
Damn, what a win!
Watching that nigga beam him in 4K was crazy.
And by the way, we mentioned how Nero had the ace.
Boy, these
bailout
niggas
round.
shoot straight,
That
game.
looked like an ace
These
from
niggas
Kenny
shoot
as
straight.
well.
I can't lie. I
Only at
can't
6
lie.
and 6
These
right
is
now,
shooting
but
straight
hey, he got him to the
motherfuckers.
round 11.
Is that 2?
12.
I'll be damned. I'll be damned if you think you can shoot back at these
Battle
niggas.
back or keep it messy. They've just been
I mean,
smoked
yeah.
from this position. A massive
Oh
moment.
boy,
within
this series too?
200 points for FaZe, 211 to
Fucking
Thieves.
Paco.
Thieves been so good on the breaks and they do it again. First
FaZe had a
player
great
going to drop.
weekend,
Hunter
too.
looking for more, and he's going to find it.
Simp.
His teammates all going to drop, and he will be traded out. FaZe not the point for now, but they've held spawns.
Yeah, well, that's it. You just dealt with the first
Sell
push.
me up.
And Ghosty with an SMG is crazy, bro.
5 in a row is Cell. Looking for number 6, but it's his teammate in a BC who finds a double. And you just finally are able to layer the map. It just felt like every single time Thieves, they just had you trapped towards the back and you broke right away. That's going to be a freebie on Envoy Swimming.
Let's
20
see.
points now from the map victory. They had to step it up here at the P2, and my God, have they stepped it up.
11. Simp's incredible 10 spree to hold down the point on Skyline.
Trying to pin them in, find your exit kills.
Yeah, not terrible in terms of
Yeah, man,
Cloud9
10.
playing recovery after what had happened throughout the first couple of hills. And
I missed this
importantly,
match
just
running
trying to
around.
make a messy P4, trying to rotate late to it after how the scrap action had gone over towards P3, but still, an edge is an edge, and Atlanta FaZe are now looking at
Because they was
on
at
6 in a row.
the stage. They was playing. Oh no, they was playing the same match. They had a match the same time as Office.
Still stayed comfortable inside a hot tub.
Yeah, the fact that you punch out
The
so
same
freely
time
there is
as,
insane. Simp,
I wanted to watch
just gonna
this
stay alive
match.
for now. Throw his shoulder, let his teammates activate, give out the information. And just allow his squad again. Look at
Because
the
watching
feed, all red,
Simp
Cloud9
play,
sent
bro,
back,
is just
no way getting
amazing.
close to Simp, and when he's just
He on
throwing
a
no
7
shots like
kill
this
streak
as well,
right now,
just
bro.
twists that knife in the back
Pros.
of Cloud9. You do have the P2 spawn side.
Can't
just
kill
one
this
thing
nigga,
for
bro.
you, but right now, even that is a small light in a very dark tunnel.
Yeah, another Hellstorm now earned for FaZe.
Oh my gosh, the
Nice shot on the
snap.
Sport who just came out of the sky in front of him. Follow up is good as he's got an AR to play with, and no.
It's crazy.
Ultra finds a perfect start to the hard point, taking an 81-0 lead and closing it out 250-34.
As they'll look to get things flowing early on, line it up in front of Insight. But the early time going the way of Joe Deceives.
Yeah, a very tough test here early for LAG. I mean, this is Ultra's best hardpoint map on the year throughout stage 4. You know, they're 2-0, but 13-3 on the year.
Oh, that was from the turn, nigga? Damn, bitch,
No,
I'm
they
thinking
are
this nigga in my crib. Bitch, I'm
Impressive on this
fried.
particular map and mode. Kleenex, nice little start from him. They're finding all the kills here early, setting up for the P2 rotation. Beans has got mid cut up and sliced up. They still lock it down. It has just been dominant just in the slang.
Nigga in the goddamn crowd. Yeah,
P1 and holding rotation the entire time for the P2. It doesn't get more lopsided than this early. That'll be a 3 dead though, and a chance to maybe flip the script. The pressure going to be to CleanX to hold this and hold the spawns. He's able to do it so far.
Yeah, massive kill on a Johnny. Johnny was able to pop 2. I mean, if he gets that, maybe he gives his team spawns right before Ultra pop.
Probably
on
does,
up.
yeah.
But doesn't happen. CleanX, as you said, able to find it. Yeah, I mean, you're
It's
already
bad.
70-0 here on first map of the day.
No, that's one of those one-on-ones that doesn't really show on the scoreboard, but it's a one-on-one that could be a massive swing in the overall score line. For Gorillas, mate, we're looking for that first point as we're getting deeper into this, hoping to find some kind of opening. They're finally, nope, I lied. They're not going to get that first second in yet. All right,
no, bro, Sherman University is going on too.
Is there 4 dead again?
I miss all the Sherman University shit.
Of the year. Ass whooping delivered.
These niggas gay. You niggas belt the ass, bro. Belt the fucking ass.
You got something.
LAG.
What else to say outside?
9. Renko clutches a 1 versus 3 versus Thieves.
Clutch potential though with bomb down. Last time LAT just a little bit too slow. Now at least they have the information. They know they can work metals.
He's alone in the archway, a typical spot. He pushes the front line forward. Can he catch a kill? Cannot. Envoy, wicked stuff. Trades are done.
Yeah, boy, these niggas
Trying to cover the bomb.
was fighting against FaZe. These niggas was fighting.
15.
But they ain't gonna beat. These niggas wasn't gonna beat. These niggas weren't gonna beat. I thought by clips or highlights, they was gonna be showing how these niggas went crazy.
As impressive as Envoys, but still surreal.
It was more crazy as shit than
Just
this.
knows he needs to waste time in the
Way more crazy highlight.
Envoy perfect. He knows Scrap.
8. Scrap and Hydra.
It was a great
dominate on
series too,
Skyline.
though.
As well, that certainly helps.
Hydra through kitchen, gets both. Hard point still. LA Thieves.
That's all 4. You're looking for the full 60.
I think this is the series that won them the
We're
game.
going big, folks. Here goes the counter-attack
Because
from the
they didn't
Heretics.
go to 7.
Don't let the Thieves build momentum. Try to break into this fortress. First man in. Oh, it's
Yeah.
from Scrap.
That's a good call, and now you're looking for the rest, though. They're coming up the zip line. Scrap has it dialed in, guns them down.
Oh, winners round 2? Oh yeah, they lost this man.
Number 9.
They
There's
lost
another
this
win
man.
for him and his teammates are here. What an
They weren't supposed to lose. They know they scammed.
Absolutely needed. LA Thieves are right back in this game, but P3 has been devastating. That close fireplace corner has been Heretics.
Bro, y'all
Massive
could bet on
benefit for them
prize
to
picks
get.
on these niggas
Meanwhile,
too, bro.
Rancor on a 40.
Prize
They
pick
are
10
looking
and
to pull the
red.
upset.
It's not over yet. To kitchen in a second.
Yo, they
Tries to get something
hold.
special going. 3 dead.
They know they. That's a kill. Good shot, Scrappy. Good shot, Scrappy. You good. You a stun.
Simp finds 10 in a row versus Optic.
On some of these routes, and he was just ready for someone to be spawning there. But again, Simp in the staircase, Straza with another one. And to
this
me,
is
that
a
is the
grueler.
difference. You have just seen a lot more subplay
Fucking
here from
grueler.
FaZe on some of these hills, and it is paying off. They're finding multi-kill after multi-kill.
That could be the advantage of the early rotation or the early setup. Let your subs get loose. They're not
They didn't
running
really
into
give
a
us no
wall.
listeners either. I hated that. They didn't really give no optic listeners. We listening to FaZe way more.
26 and 13, double positive.
We were supposed to get a little
5
listening.
straight in the lead is extending up over 80, and he is still hunting.
I'm watching they give these niggas listeners. Like, damn.
Optic. We'll see if he can earn the Hellstorm, but he's getting close. Not the easiest fight. That is just peeling Dashy off the head like that. What are we doing?
Yeah, I mean, that's probably why Dashy's having that map. Mercules, though, does take her out, but it doesn't matter. He's there for the trade. And, well, Hellstorm is going to be a 10 spree to triple on Shotzzy. Everything is going his way.
That nigga there cold, boy.
He's taking over.
6. Envoy clutches the 1 versus 3 in elimination finals.
For the first blood, super great rip on the pick. Now you got to hit the gold button.
Oh yeah, elimination finals was crazy.
They're swarming on
Yesterday was crazy.
Ooh, Envoy gets away with his life. Renkor's going to peek that window enough to force the intel. And now a man alone.
Got you.
1v2.
I'm out of there. Oh my gosh.
Pistol.
Oh my gosh.
Is an unbelievable
Oh
round
my
from
gosh.
Envoy. What a tournament he's having.
Oh my
That
god.
is electric stuff. 22 seconds on the clock. He catches Super, just turning tail and running away. He zaps him and makes the play. Dylan Hannon, a world
How they let that happen?
champion. And that is a champion level
Die,
play.
slid right back out.
Trace around the corner.
Great
Again,
center.
to the Strider.
Wow.
His old trusty Strider.
5. The Thieves get
Oh
the
my
round
gosh.
after a dominant sweep over Miami.
The clock will now tick down. The Heretics have just hit the map. 10, 8, 7, 6, counting them down. We're getting ready to ring the bell. Final seconds. 1, it's over. Oh, it's not over yet. Done. Throw in the towel. Ring the bell.
Hey, them niggas.
This bout is over.
Them niggas, man, them niggas built the ass. Built the ass. And they came over there.
Is a dish best served with
You're fucking awful. He told him you're fucking dog shit. You're awful. Don't you ever come over to my fucking side and talk some shit to me. That's exactly what he said. Don't you ever. You're fucking awful. Dog shit. Dog shit, man. Oh my god. That bitch there. That motherfucker there. That bitch Paco. That bitch Scrap. And what came in that nigga, boy, you're fucking awful. Dog shit. Yeah. Send them. Hey. Send them home.
Grand finals secured. LA Thieves matching up against Atlanta FaZe.
4. Scrap and Hydra take over in the control to instantly capture the A point.
On this map is so strong.
Thieves look to end it. FaZe look to extend it.
This is
Map
crazy.
6. Which superstar is going to step up? Oh, Scrap-a-doodle-doo. What a start.
I swear that guy's gun does more damage than everybody else's. Well, that is going to be a clean 4 dead, and maybe a transition over to B. No, they're going
Nice little stack. Boy, these niggas was on it, man.
The third about to come.
Can't kill him.
Is controlling balcony, dealing with the players off spawn. This might be a fast round 1 here.
3. Hydra finds 3
Can't
and
kill
clutches
him.
the 1 versus 1 in the grand final.
Scrap will be first on rotation. 35 seconds to go, and still, looking for that opening. Abizi keeping him honest, keeping Envoy there for now. He's going to track back, and Scrap's going to get caught. He's going to get caught. No first blood there. It's going to be Cell. Cell turned on the Jets in that map 4.
Had to plant this bomb, though. You have to get it down.
Mr. Clutch has been ghosty. Abizi's going to get through and not get the kill.
They did plant.
Oh,
They're
no.
not planning. They're not planning 1 versus 1. Hydra versus Cell. 10 seconds to go.
I thought he spotted him, but he doesn't see him. He's got to get the plan in. Here goes Hydra. Looking for the angle. Will he get there in time to catch him on it? He will get there, and he will win it. 3 for Hydra.
Actually,
in the
too
round.
easy, cuz.
What a
Too
clutch.
easy.
And yeah, you don't take the plant. You try to take the kills. Unfortunately, you get gunned.
2. Hydra pulls off an insane quad feed.
Will end up being 3 dead, and now that first tick is going to be done. Ghosty in position, up close and personal. Sub now to work with. A lot of damage into Abizi.
Oh
No
my
trade in yet. Hydra, what's his timing going to be like?
Oh,
Looks
yes.
like it's going to be good. Now
Oh,
moving
yes.
his hand, and that is
Oh, yes.
incredible.
Come through.
Out of Hydra! Are you kidding?
Oh my god.
He is special, and he is still going. What is that? Round 1 is done.
That nigga there, boy.
Listen, I heard the story. He asked for a raise after a meeting.
That shit was crazy. You heard what he said. Pay him whatever he fucking want, man.
The re-snap pulls out the knife. The reaction. All 4 dead. Round 1, Thieves.
Holy shit. I know he said, holy shit.
The craziest hardpoint ending in Call of Duty
That
history.
bitch Paco.
Who the hell knows? But
That
one
bitch
break, and
Paco.
we are
Oh
gone.
my god.
The Kitaz is still here. Sip Going big again. He's able to get a double, get the 5 straight, get them back into it. There's a team kill. To the point. Gets on it. Contested there long enough. Rotation, the tick. Rotation is real, but the boys are flying over. FaZe still a chance to do this.
They have to get on Hill. Able to contest 199, 249.
This is crazy too.
Sweet Jesus.
Somehow we have had some.
I don't know how the Heretics let the bottle this shit.
Final medals always on it for half a second.
This is crazy though.
It just continues to be a half second.
This how you know which team is better.
To close it out, but they cannot find
Can you lock in?
Oh, this is
Can you lock in?
There's a team kill for Heretics.
Can you lock in?
The tick right now to win if they get a perfect hold. Joe, what do you see on the map?
Real's going to go on a long route, and they did the first, so it's all down to Rock. They will sell. He's going to pick up the pinch. But, well, everyone did kills here for pinch, but they cannot win here. We're going to go to a P1 if this happens, if they hang on to the P4.
There's a team kill. Pressure to Abizi.
This shit bad. It's getting bad.
Abizi able to get 2. Another Hellstorm. Everything so close to the Hellstorm. First up is going to be draws. Hellstorm is locked and loaded. We'll see.
That's some good tick, bro.
Someone's out of contest.
The fight for the point. The Sip is able to get 1.
All they need is 250. They just got them on us. They got them niggas off. They hopping on.
Abizi gonna lunge into it. We are not done.
Killing them niggas. 5 seconds. He's still inside. Is this he gonna win? It's 249, 249. Oh, I shit was crazy. This how we start in the morning off, bitch. That shit was crazy. Hey, this nigga's right there. I know it. I fucking know it. I fucking motherfucking know it. I fucking know it, god damn it. Oh boy. Not this match. I wanna see the Optic versus Rocker. Cause this shit right here was crazy.
The best of the best is just how quickly can you recover from it. And then on the other side for Minnesota, I mean, you played 3 matches yesterday. You had been waiting all day long.
Niggas are saying this?
When you're in the losers bracket last match.
What the fuck are they saying? Let's go, Rocker.
You have to lock in quickly if you are them.
Let's see if they can do it. Grinding it out yesterday, waiting today, as you said, trying to get out to a hot start. But right into the fray we go.
I was definitely one of them niggas yelling that shit. I was yelling that shit. I lost my voice.
He might just have those moments, those maps. Already at 50 bomb and a hard point to his name.
Yeah.
Take over here against Optic.
Yeah, it's like you've had multiple maps where if you are Rocker, if you're Nero, where
this shit is crazy though.
Teams, but they have still been very stressful hard point.
I'm glad that I was.
Gio, it's his turn now. He's gonna line up too. Has the sub. Kenny's there for the 3rd. So a nice little break here, and you flip the spawns if you are Minnesota Rocker. But yeah, it's just like, can they find maybe the fundamentals that Optic are starting to show a little bit more in the hard points to make that game easier?
And in those big time moments, those clutch moments,
Shotzi's already through.
You've got some young players on Rocker. How are they going to perform? And Shotzi, as you said, he is through. He finds the kill. Hard point wide open with
this map one really wasn't that bad, except a little slow.
Is that the first domino? You win it on the other side as well. Trying to pinch him now.
Hoop was turning up.
Second gunfight win would not have mattered, honestly.
He didn't.
Second push back for Optic, but a great break there from Rocker.
No, 100%. I mean, I thought he had that second kill. The pre-fire was on point, but coming up from that prone position, nice break there from Rocker, recovering. There's a had rotation, then they let Shotzi through. Now Optic trying to find a break.
Oh my goodness.
All the way through the front. Well, it's Shotzi and Dashy, and this is what they did. Versus FaZe at these P2s, they just continued to flood. They made it messy, but it's Nero again. This guy is a multi-kill machine.
Hey, he is an anomaly.
And that bitch playing, boy.
Kills, it feels like it's 2 minimum.
These don't look like the same POVs that we was looking at, though. That they had online. Hell yeah.
Let's get out to mid-map.
They show different POVs.
Pressure going to be applied early as Kenny got 1 kill. And Dashy's going to try and stand tall inside. Not overchalling. Staying up.
That dude was supposed to. I think we was watching this.
Mercules in the middle of the map.
Oh, after he got those original tags in going vertical, I thought for sure he'd be shot.
Yeah,
Yes.
but yeah, staying disciplined is Optic. And well, Minnesota, they're going to have to try to flip this map. Because you have P4 coming up next. Hook is
Oh my goodness.
inside a burger, and you see where they are spawning Rocker. Now you
These niggas shoot so fucking straight, bro.
Do we try to flip the map? It just feels like Minnesota has to try to find something. It's going to be behind Estriel and Nero. Now, what do they do behind the two?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I hate that
for the
shit,
flip? Do you
bro.
go for the hard point? Do you
Get
do
blown up by the
both?
fucking car.
Be able to get both done, and they
Pussy
do.
ass
They
car.
get the hard point. They spawn 3 out. They spawn 4 out. Massive moment there for Rocker as Optic came back.
You can be a couple inches away from that bitch. You can blow up from that
maybe a
bitch.
little bit too much time left in the old hard point. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Mercules flying on forward, able to get 3.
Merc was shooting, man.
Gets double chow at the backside. It's going to be a frenzy here at the hard point.
Yeah, it's just a double chow. Luckily for Rocker, you had a couple that spawned up, even with that forward.
This looks so good. Dude, it looks so good.
Going the way of Optic, that is going to be a 3 dead, but
It looks so fucking good.
Minnesota again, so some more gunfights coming through, and it's down to a 1 versus 1. Other parts of the map, he's going to have a free pinch, and Dashy, he said he was focused. He's on 4 in a row.
Seriously, that bitch. That shit was too lit, man.
Breaks again from Optic, but a tight one. Still here early. Locked and loaded his dash to see if he can push this spree out. Slide on point. Unfortunately, the shot's not there, but it's Mercules that will get to leading the lobby with Nero.
All right, now we swinging at that Pine Park.
He tries to take her out, maybe find an opening to thread the needle through that Rocker setup for next. We get over to 5. We know what a just insane hard point this can be. It feels like one where teams should get a lot of time. To a degree, just based on like position on the map, should be so like split spawn heavy, should be chaotic, but teams gonna turn this into a large chunk.
Yeah, you would think so, but well, as soon as you're talking about that, Optic just runs on in, finds 3.
I was suspecting him to pull up. I'm thinking in my head right now.
3-4 AR map to a 3-4 sub map here on P5. As Dashy on the hill, starting to accumulate the time, keep this lead growing.
He's leading the way.
Shit's amazing.
9 and 8, but nearly a minute in the hard point as Dashy continues to make plays. You go to Shotzzy now. Deep play, Naker. 1 before he is traded.
Oh my goodness.
Fantastic hold. Hercules
He's playing some good Call of Duty.
On the board for him. What a
some good Call of Duty.
In the making, he is. His presence felt instantly in the league, but finally you get the kills for your Rocker, but unfortunately that'll be the tail end of the time. You just hope that's going to set you
I feel like we would get our, if we could get our pacing
hard points, we'll see what they
right on land, we'll be straight. Because our pacing as a team is not right. We get outpaced.
What just happened there, but he mantles on out between 2, gets the kill, now onto the time, still getting kills. Mercules is doing it all.
Cause we together, and we win our, as you see, we win our ones. We winning our ones. So like, it's just that we gotta stay together though. Like you see how these niggas out, these niggas be together. They be together.
Geos 2 and Nero with the 3rd. Secure this for now. The route from number 6 in Shotzzy.
Somehow, some way, they gonna get a trade every time.
Maybe focus on the spawns 4 next. We'll see how big
he died. All right. He knew somebody was still there too. Now he on. All right. You gotta look at the mini map too. You see where niggas is at, what situation is finna happen. He's in this ready ass spot. Of course, who's gonna check some shit like that? Who's gonna check? Who will check some shit?
So much time.
That's some shit I'm doing in pubs, but in the league, you gotta figure it out, brother.
They might be able to break in,
you gotta figure it out.
A little bit scary as Texas push it out to 60. Let's get tested for now, but trying to continue to grow it. The ARs, the back line for Optic do enough to keep them in the fight. Rocker for now finding time through the front, but it's 2 again from Mercules. He's 25 and 17. No signs of slowing down. Lead is building. Optic rolling. Let's hear the comms.
Stage one bullet. Okay, stage one bullet. They got new spawns. Just try to soak this shit.
Yes. This the listening we need.
It's close on you. Close on you, Estro. Get nades over. Get nades over. Nice. Stay alive. Geo weak on me. You're really weak. There's still time. Flip guard.
Pistol. Got him. Got him.
I grab it.
So this time, I have a court. I have a P1, by the way. Someone refill P1. Someone refill P1.
I can't. There's 2 court on you. 2 court on you.
Yes.
Out of the map. Watch out. I'm so tired. Let's go. Wait.
You ran court to P1.
He's on my spot.
I got nade.
He's gonna hit my left.
He's gonna go P1 door.
Right left. Joe, watch your time. Watch him behind the wall.
P1 Kenny, good.
Oh my goodness.
P1 got me. P1 and behind the wall. Estro still P1.
Oh yes. Good call out, bro. Look at them comms, nigga.
Watch out. Front of new, watch out. Nero.
Okay, I don't see him.
I got him.
One's gonna be deep left. Deep left, Geo.
Be sure.
Nothing short. He's gonna be in the back of me. In the back, Estro, one shot. I'm one shot too. They're shooting my toes. One's P1, nice. Two deep left.
2 in the back. Two in the back. One's on the comp car, one's on the 2 comp car side. 2 comp car side. Yeah.
Short. Sensational listening
Shit
from
crazy.
Optic. They're playing together, flying together, up 100. Joe,
Shit
what do you
crazy.
see
Yeah,
now?
I mean, just some great reads there by Hook. You had some split spawns. And while Mercules in the hill pulls out this sub, he was able to find a double. Dashy now looking over him. Contest is in. Minnesota are here, but yeah, they need all of this time and a hell of a lot more. Because Optic is running away with it. As Hoot continues to make plays, he was so good at P3. Just feels like he is locked in.
Y'all can watch this shit and be fascinated. Cause my niggas is having a good time right now. They out there shooting. Everybody got 20
There's gonna be
kills.
some forward pressure from
20
Rocker,
plus,
but
bro.
Optic
Like these niggas is shooting over here out of
the
there.
kills are flowing. In the point first will be Optic Texas. There is an immediate presence here. 3 of them are going to drop. So nice moment from Rocker to survive, extend this map. But it feels like it's one beautiful moment from Optic, and they're up 1-0.
Yeah, I mean, they pushed so far forward. You did a little bit of a split spawn here for Optic. They all spawn middle of the street, and yeah, that's going to turn into 3 dead.
They look good with an SMG, don't he?
Up to 31 now. 15 seconds away is Optic from taking map 1. Getting closer and closer to that championship Sunday.
What a counter stun there from Hercules.
That boy
Just keeping
shooting.
them at bay, keeping control of the hard point. One last desperation effort from Rocker to get in, and they're going to get slammed. Optic on the board first.
That's some crazy shit right there. What?
Hercules has himself a map. 32 and 24, leading the lobby in damage. And you get a solid map at an arrow, you're wondering how he's going to perform. He seems to be that kind of X-Factor type guy for Rocker. You have a decent map out of him, but not enough. Optic, the discipline there. They're picking up the plays they need to. Picking up the players they need to in big spots.
Yeah, and I think early, like, Minnesota was playing well. They
This
just,
was a
like,
fucking great series,
They
bro.
lost 2 P2 rotations right when it felt like they had that side of the map. They let a couple of players through to make plays.
That shit was
Flipped the
crazy.
map for Optic, and then I think both P4s where it felt like there was, you know, they were in control. Optic just walked up the street.
It's like they got 3-4 dead, but it was like 10 seconds left.
Just the wrong time.
It's enough time, yeah, for Optic to walk up the street. They win a couple of key gunfights, and suddenly the map seems to flip. Anything popping off the page for you statistically?
I mean, obviously, Kenny has a rough one, but a bounce back there from Dashy was great to see. Yeah, you know, he was obviously pissed off about how he was performing in the last series.
I
But
get
just again, a team
3600.
effort here from Optic.
32,
I mean, Ken has a rough one, still 32.
Yeah, as I say, the damage there, yeah, it's just...
Better take that boy over. Better take that boy over, nigga. Yeah, take that boy over.
That's what I thought
We'll
of him
keep
as a
this
player
going.
was all the movement
Cause we ain't done.
Feels like we're not on the
This
same page.
this control is what pissed me the fuck off. I went home mad as fuck.
Do things.
Yeah.
They almost blitzed our shit.
They win this one and continue to move on. I think it's just was a pain point for him, I think, through a lot of the year, whether on Optic or with this Rocker team. As of late, though,
It's been better.
he has been...
That big Kenny, man.
11-0
And the guitar.
qualifier. That takes you back to like a TJ like Cold War performance on Thieves. He had a 12-0 like ages ago. You don't get many flawless games like that a year. Not expecting that here, but still a bit of brilliance from him.
I don't know where when they came to my face. I know they didn't came to my face. I don't know when they came. Pause. I ain't say that. I ain't say that, bro. I did not say that, bruh. Shit.
It's good to see him playing well in Search and Destroy.
Fuck.
100%. Can they continue to make the run though? They're gonna need a win here in the map too. The dealership. We go. And we'll see how Optic Texas try to pick apart this defense or find their opening for the plant. 2 playing mid, 2 playing towards B. It looks like they're starting to group up and take this. Gio's going to be the one deep on defense. Estriel is going to be the help through the window. Everyone,
bro, I'm gonna turn this shit up so y'all can hear the crowd because I don't know if y'all gonna be able to.
Keeping A Street honest, right? Making
sure there's no rotation back.
Well, this could be on Kenny. Did you see the 2 players, Shotzzy and Mercules? Gonna put some pressure on him.
He needs help.
This shit was crazy, dude.
Yeah, immediate rotation through the vent, but they have
this event was amazing.
Minnesota Rocker. And well, behind that, they're actually gonna wrap back. So dealership's such a small map. You can try to find timings just like this.
You're gonna have fights on 2 sides of this. Kenny's taking space and might end up running into Shotzzy. On the other side, Hook is being pushed up and pressure to Gio now to get the stop. 25 seconds to go. Kenny gives up A Street and wraps out.
That's just what is the timing on the
Plan
bomb?
going down.
And then when does Shotzzy go?
Plan is in. Who's gonna get the blood? Shotzi's gonna go down. We swap to his POV and there's the opening. Astriel's going to drop. Shotzzy has been so terrific in Search and Destroy this year and he continues it. His teammates step it up on the opposite site. Gio pinned, hunted, and dropped. Around to Optic, and you gotta love that patience out of them on offense.
Yeah, the only way that really goes wrong is like if someone gets caught on the bomb, then someone looks towards the flank just due to the timing, the nature of it. But they get bomb site control. Shotzzy just
some good Call of Duty, bro.
Patient, only gets one and then backs away. That opens up everything.
Some good strategical Call of Duty.
Yeah, like we've seen him do those types of plays.
We're doing this shit for the win, nigga. We gotta do whatever it takes for the fucking win. We want that trophy. You hear me?
Setting your team up for success.
Smoking on that motherfucking Pine Park Zion, nigga.
Kill, it is flawless for Optic Texas.
Pine Park. Go get you some.
So many rounds where he just spreads out Indians too.
Damn.
I swear the king of it on offense. Not gonna be that type of round. Okay, well, he's just gonna do it over here.
Yeah, he's gonna do it over here.
Slam me in the face.
I mean, Optic, they were trying to go quick up middle of the map. Still might have a quick flank. You see number 5 and Who just throwing shoulders. Shotzzy wants to stop the bomb plant and does just that. You have nobody middle of the map. Then Hook was able to get one. So numbers change in favor of Optic. Shotzzy just wasting time putting bullets in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Nero got the blood. Can he actually get back to his team clean? And he doesn't. He doesn't take the long route, tries to cut it up through mid and gets caught. So brilliant moment there from Hook to give them the numbers.
Some good shit right here.
Shotzzy hit the nade, trying to challenge.
He got away.
But the fact is, he's still
He
alive.
still got 30 seconds and still got bombed.
Well, he's gonna find
I bet that be yellow light. These niggas gotta get the bomb down.
Over towards A, and if you're Rocker, you only have 25 seconds.
They taking the retake back to B. That's a good retake.
But again, just gonna rotate back and forth, and there is the information once again.
You still can't get that get down.
Gio's coming. Did Gio get there? He's gonna get there. Oh my God, are they gonna pull this off? The 2 versus 3. Dashy, last up, trying to clutch. Good damage in from both players. Bomb gonna get planted. And he's gonna hold it. That is an incredible 2v3. How does that fall apart for Optic?
I mean, honestly, both teams did such a good job on their offense, staying patient, right? Keeping the defense on their
retake.
feet.
It's that retake.
But yeah, I mean, Shotzzy just doesn't want to like overchow, and then he ends up getting caught. There's just nobody else there from Optic.
Well, when I saw like this split from Kenny and Gio,
and caught slipping.
I thought he was gonna get isolated and caught. I thought he was gonna try and catch a
that shit crazy.
I thought he hops up on a bomb. And I thought he's going to get one and get traded out, but that doesn't end up happening. A massive round there for Rocker. Just the fact that you bring it back at a 2 versus 3 like that.
Yeah, I think the only thing is, like, Minnesota's taking the chance that no one's in spawn side. If someone's spawn side, that round is over. Tenny immediately.
I wonder how many monsters Hydra draw.
It's exactly what it is. Take a chance. Take a chance. Maybe it leads to a round when Nero's going to punch you in the face for the first blood again. Kid plays with no fear, but that is not the best timing. Can't get away. Buys enough time maybe for Estriel to get in position to get 1, 2. Give him 3. Around, Rocker, Estriel with 3. Nero with the opening win and information, though. Back-to-back bloods for him.
Yeah, but that second kill out of Estriel, what a reaction, what a shot from him. That player just right through the middle of the vent, but able to read it, knows he's on his own, gets the trade from Nero, and then just stays patient. That takedown shot.
I know they finna go on a crazy.
He's still 48 HP, just a couple of missed shots, and you get melted.
We finna train hard.
All year,
We finna train so fucking hard. We practice so motherfucking hard every day.
Heretics, but usually you're going 4 or 5. I don't care what the map set is. That just seems to be the case.
I got them in my prayers.
When they win map 1, they have been destroying teams. So
I want to win
you need a
champ.
response here if you're Rocker.
I want, bro. Mercules is capable of getting us a champ. He capable of helping us win
I mean,
champ.
you've been finding so much success.
That nigga know how to play.
Around. Yeah, I mean, heat check. Nero's just sending it at you. Now you're going to rely on the boys to clutch up, and maybe they will. Estriel takes down
He just
one,
gotta.
a little bit of help. I thought the angle would be there from his AR and Geo. I thought he was going to
I don't
catch
even think
Hercules,
it's
but doesn't
him.
have the angle.
They
He's going to
gotta
drop.
help him.
Too much to watch as Optic have numbers, and they'll bring it back. 2-2.
Yeah, there was that fight that was going down towards B, but Tenny works out
Good
middle
map
map, puts some
positioning.
shots in, and then I think
Cause
just
they
gets
giving
caught
this
on some
nigga
bad timing where
ones,
Shotzi,
many
he spots him,
ones.
so he's able to hunt him down.
Double team, like bro,
And once
gotta
you lose
goddamn
Kenny
fight
there,
2 niggas.
all
He need to be
focus
able
is then
to
on the players towards
have
B,
another
right? No
nigga
one
on
has to
his
stay
side.
patient in the middle of the map, wait for a certain pinch. It's not a 2 versus 2
Like
here
he said, wait
anymore.
for a fucking
They just get
pinch.
picked apart.
But the motherfucker ain't waiting for no pinch.
Hercules, I swear you're seeing him sub in hand as often as you are AR. He has been, it feels like the definition
That's
of
like
flex.
a great flex.
Anything, and he has been so impressive.
That bitch look good with SMG.
Nice round there
Motherfucker
from
look
Optic.
good.
Continue this back and forth battle. 3 straight from Hercules. And so he'll now take it over to the A Street. Looks like his job is maybe a distraction for now, just throw some utility and keep the players honest over towards A. Because the setup, looking kind of like round 1.
Yeah, this is how Optic play dealership. I mean, just a lot of misdirection on both sides. Mercules and Shotzi thinking about taking middle of the map, but that's going to be shut down by Estriel and Nero. Hook going to slide across, but still a minute to work with. Nobody really in a rush. And if you don't show, maybe Rocker over rotate, but still
So
some
good,
info. Game by
bro.
Estriel.
Good patience.
Maybe a missed nade. Oh, yeah, Hercules, good job avoiding that. I thought he was going to take a bit of friendly fire.
He moving.
Sub in hand again, though.
Good moving.
He wants to get forward. This
Good
kid can do it all.
patience, man.
He's got so much information on the backside of it, but it's the 3rd first blood for Nero. Hercules is going to get caught. Nero's going to get 2. Still winnable, but it's not maybe anymore. Dashy left by himself. He gets caught and dropped.
They dropped
Nero's
that
either
ass
feeling
right
winning
there,
around
boy.
early or getting caught
They're
early.
dropping our ass left
But yeah,
and right.
3 first bloods through 5.
Crazy. Shit blew me.
Well, very similar to what
Shit
Shotzi's
blew
been doing on
me.
his defense, just finding timings through those middle of the
'Cause
stairs.
how you-
That's where
how
Nero
you-
was able to
how?
find that first, and I like that play from Hercules, because what he's
That's
seeing
what I
is
was
if there's
saying.
2 middle of the
How?
map, really what is open here for Rocker, for Optic to push up towards that B Street, and maybe he can work the flank or get that bomb down. But they're just ignoring the middle of the map. And
Yeah, I thought once he got there and had all that information, like, you know where the Rocker push is coming from. It's mid or it's on the flank.
yeah, but Nero just gets the timing.
Yeah. Kenny Green, it's another, dude!
That shit crazy.
Running at you, finding multiple, finessing,
Oh shit.
hitting the
Yeah.
nade. It's a 1-man army in the form of Nero. 4 first bloods. Dude, he is, listen, we've had some big X Factor / I don't know, turn it on type players over the years. Whew, he is on a short list of freaks.
No, I mean, he might be number 1.
It's a couple of them.
Honestly, just guys who you should blink.
Great shots.
It just takes over a map. Dashy almost makes it interesting by finding 2. But Rocker able to play their life now, starting to work this objective. Just waiting for Hercules, but I mean, these rounds are so fast due to Nero.
Yeah, a little off.
They need to slow it down.
The open, considering no chance it's going to be on for Hercules. So gets the last one, and yeah, I don't know how do you
But
stop
look at
that
this,
when a player's
y'all.
just on point early
Watch
in rounds?
this.
Like 4 first bloods through 6.
This some real
I mean, if you have
shit.
an idea of where he plays, try to avoid it.
They like, alright, bet we just lost 2 rounds back to back. We gotta lock the fuck in.
Somebody's on a heater.
Just seems like every decision.
So they finna lock the fuck in.
4 first bloods.
I need to be wearing my jersey right now.
For Nero.
But I need to take it off. I need to take a break from it. And 4-2. First to 6.
Opening this time.
And this 2-2 split.
We need this. We need this.
Oh,
good grenade.
What'd you say? Hit your stuns, hit your nades. It's like you've done this before. Nero's going
to
drop a much needed blood over to Optic, but there's another one in the vent. At least trade it out. Limit the damage, only allow him to get 1. You still have Geo deep, but Mercury's
car cheese. Good shit.
Able to do just that. Great round from Optic.
Good shit,
I was wondering, like, what are we just
good
getting an H3 hit from an offensive team, right? Both of these teams playing it slow.
Let's do this shit again.
Looks,
come on.
Depending on the matchup, a lot of the times
we'll just see
kills. Finally Optic go to it. They're able to find that first blood.
What did we cast this weekend? It was literally only 8 hits. We saw
just
B like
Ultra and maybe
I forget which one it was, but it was it was literally all B. Or sorry, all A. Carr helping as well.
It's crazy.
But it seemed to be getting away from Optic. Now right back in the fight. We're showing Nero because this guy is. Well,
I don't even know how that bitch got across if they got. They cuz have 2 trophies over there. So it won't no trophies over there. So where was these trophies at?
Stuns, hit your nades.
These 2 trophies. They got a trophy right here and right here.
It's like you've done this before. Nero's.
That's a great fucking nade. That's a great fucking nade. I know one tweaking.
A much needed blood over to Optic, but there's another one in the vent. At least trade it out, limit the damage, only allow him to get 1. You still have Geo deep, but Mercury's love to take space close range and catch you, able to do just that. Great round from Optic. Silence Nero.
And I was wondering, like, when are we just going to get an H3 hit from an offensive team, right? Both of these teams playing it slow, showing different looks, but depending on the matchup, a lot of the times we'll just see A hits. Finally, Optic go to it. They're able to find that first blood.
What did we cast this weekend? It was literally only 8 hits. We saw
just
B like
Ultra and maybe
I forget which one it was, but it was it was literally all B. Or sorry, all A. Carr helping as well. But it seemed to be getting away from Optic. Now right back in the fight. We're showing Nero because this guy is, well, he's either dying first. He's what? He's died
first? Yeah, we're gassing him up. I mean, he's 66.
Because he's been the first kill every single round. Literally every single round. He's been blooded twice and got 4 first bloods. Oh, sorry. 1 round he wasn't. I lied. Dirty, dirty little liar.
I was in that crowd. Turn, nigga.
And he gets dropped with nade in hand. It drops at his feet, I believe, and takes out Estriel.
Turn.
Yeah, nice little off angle there from Luke, just playing right near the B-bomb.
Got my shit.
Then this could be on a Nero, but Mercury's AR.
Well, I got these.
Up on that. So all down to Kenny. 1 versus 3. Just trying to find a pick in the window, but
yeah, we gonna separate. We gonna represent some way somehow.
And dropped. Optic.
Look at that retake. 2 in a motherfucking row.
Yeah, so
we had 4-4.
Taking up the
Wrong like fuck.
It's who really makes the impact play. Gets that first
those
blood,
2 rounds will be for us.
No. Drops. Hook's got a little bit of help from the mid window. Just so many of these rounds.
They're for us.
They've just been so quick.
I swear, I just don't remember so many of these situations where just nades dropped at feet, nades blowing up nades, all the crazy scenarios this year, like cars blowing up teammates. Yeah, it feels like the early round is scarier than ever. This particular title, Mercules. Leading the way again, though. 4 straight for him. Double positive at 8-4. Once again, not phased by the main stage. 2-2 looking split again, taking their time again.
This shit crazy.
Nero just like literally on a leash, looking to send it out mid.
Yeah, I mean, I love this out of Optic because this is not easy to deal with when you are Minnesota, right?
It ain't never easy.
Where are they? You have to stay patient. Don't overpeak. You have to use your utility to try to find any information.
Them niggas loud. Them niggas is loud. I remember how loud that shit was when I was there. That shit, you get tuned into the shit. Well, you listening and watching it at the same time. And like watching the mini map. And the mini map is like where you get the real gritty business, bro. Like if you watch the mini map, bro, you see where niggas at and who finna like running the who. And bruh, oh my goodness. Oh boy. All it takes is one more round to win the game for us. One more fucking round, gang. One more fucking round, gang. Come on. I got this shit. What you doing? That bitch said stop dropping road, didn't he? Yeah, stop dropping. Stop dropping road in for me. Geo. Yeah.
Making an impact in every so close to going up 2-0.
That bitch stupid. That bitch stupid.
You want to put away, especially as you said, like to optics in gameplay, like they want to put people away. It's usually their winning recipe. Find the advantage early and often, and run away with the series.
Oh no. It should be shooting though. I felt Ezreal. I should that cause I was trying to sit my ass down. I seen him. I should that cause just told him cool.
All on Ezreal and Geo to bring it back to the 2 versus 4. You get one for free. You'll take that. Much more winnable now. They've already pulled off a 2v3.
And they should have all the information with him able to catching Dashimil map, just what they were trying to do. Well, you can see all of Optic are through on the flank. Mercules is going to wrap back to A just in case. That is the play call from Rocker. But Ezreal just jumped out of this, AR in hand, and well, that player just going to back away.
Thought he caught one again.
Oh, he's in the right spot. I mean, what a read from Mercules.
Read them like a book. 7 in a row. Let's end it on 8.
Yes.
Mercules take over.
Come on, boy.
Optic up 2-0.
That boy there.
And this is a superstar in the making. This kid is special.
That big motherfucker was playing.
It's a big part of that problem.
Well, but we ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about that.
But he's
we ain't worried about that.
Destroy was close. Well, your
damage charts, they are
power off. Wow.
Like, I want to believe in that do or die mentality, that never out of it thing with Rocker, but
yeah, no,
I don't think I moved.
Yeah, it just seems like they're getting out talented right now. Big part of that has been Mercules, just what he's brought to this team. You and I were just chatting, just his game sense is on point. Just always has a great idea of where he needs to chat, and just his game sense is on point. Just always has a great idea of where he needs to be, what weapon.
This shit pissed me off. This series right here pissed me the fuck off. This control made me so fucking mad.
Trying to get loose.
I was trying to figure out what the fuck we was doing.
And I mean, well, they're just worried about shots, so they just kind of leave them inside of Art, while the rest of Optic, well, only one player is going to be on the point. Mercules stunned up, and while they deal with Shotzzy, so that is a big part. All right,
okay, we got one tick.
Well, one of the guys,
I gotta rewatch this shit, bro. Cause this shit pissed me the fuck off, bro. I swear to God. I swear to you, bro. This shit pissed me off. I was like, what the fuck happened?
The beginning of, honestly, like he had that kind of superstar potential, but it hasn't been met, right? It's almost like he's hit a bit of a ceiling. We'll see if he can push through that, but this year, he hasn't hit maybe the limits that we thought he was going to be able to. There is a nice little stretch though from Rocker.
Yeah.
Pin Optic in. There's only 30 seconds remaining. Ball has become our most defensive.
Oh yes. This shot that shit.
And well, you're seeing that in this round 1. Maybe one more effort from Optic Texas to find an opening towards the point. Shotzzy trying to lead the way. He wins that. You've got 3 dead. Maybe a real good opportunity to do it. They need to pull it out here. Last shot on the point. 11.2 seconds to go. Looking to buy their teammates some time, but Nero tweaks, finds 2, sets up Geo, and it's all on Shotzzy. 2 for Nero, 2 for Geo. Defensive hold.
So one.
Will they
one.
They will not.
And I think that one tick is the only tick we have for the rest of the motherfucking series, bro.
Just weren't able to push up the map. Rocker just kind of let him.
Cause that shit was crazy, bro. I swear.
You only had one player on it if you were Optic, and after that opening, I don't think Shotzzy got a kill in the round. So props to Rocker.
Hell of a defense. I swear, like A early felt automatic. Now it can be so difficult. It's just on the offense you're trying to win.
I thought I had like some candy or like some. Cause I got like the munchies, crazy munchies.
Yeah, a hole, 2 balconies, a flank entry, a forward door. There's just so much to worry about.
Okay, now we got the defense. And watch this shit.
Early as he gets you 2, gets you onto the point. Well, we're Optic only found 1 tick. Rocker have already got 1 tick. And they may be turning this into more. Yeah, why not? This would make so much sense, right? We haven't won a control yet. Optic have been so great in control.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't Rocker come in and just take the map? I mean, that would be, this weekend's been nuts. We've had some of the biggest upsets, some of the biggest comebacks we've had.
This shit crazy.
Yeah, it just feels like all Rockers finally starting to shoot. Coming alive here on
Look,
offense. Second tick is through.
it's alright.
Trying to lurk, but it might just be a little bit too late. You have 3 members here, and he's gonna get found out. Geo is locked in. 11-3 for that young man is Kenny in a position we don't often see. Nice little spot here, watching across the B.
They've all stacked up towards the point. When will Kenny get
Green wall, 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 nigga.
Kimmy in trouble, trying to finesse on 4 straight, trying to buy his teammates time. The more they're focused on him, the better it is for your front line.
Y'all just don't know. The green wall needs some more niggas in it. Some real niggas in it like me. What?
Yeah. Just get forward so quickly. Kenny inside of Art, he's up top. Yet to
Hell.
but this man.
This shit crazy though. Them niggas gave us belt to ass again.
Really put it up.
And you see how quick this fucking series is?
Yeah, I think the
This is why I was mad.
talking about Estriel, like,
I was like, damn, bro, like, how the fuck did this happen? How are these niggas is just not playing just like how they were just playing at 1?
The guy is a monster. He is a straight shooter. He has takeover.
You see this? Niggas is negative. Negative. It's fuck.
They are slamming him. Mercury's going to be last alive. They only got 1 tick the first offense.
I mean, what did they do during that halftime? During that break, because Optic right now are not winning a gunfight. Dash is going to try to get them
Can't
out.
win one.
You had 10.
Can't win one.
From the team of Rocker, and now 30
Can't win one, bro.
I have no idea.
What do you inject them with?
Like,
Holy hell.
The Rocker match.
it look like my niggas don't got no aim assist, bro. It's like my niggas just lost their aim assist, just went away.
We're done. Still a chance here for Optic, obviously, but honestly, even like with the last series, like Thieves go up 2-0. Best control.
Niggas might have to go linear, bro.
One out on Bolt. It ends up ending in the map 4. Maybe it could be the same thing here, but maybe a weird one. Felt like all the momentum the way of Optic Texas, but they're getting annihilated.
I mean, you see the stats. It's not great. Obviously, you have 2 offenses, so didn't make things a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Fact is, Rocker on their attack dominated. Well, Estriel trying to cut down the spawners. Hoop trying to get them out, but now you have to deal with the ARs.
One of the final chances to extend this and maybe get a point. There is 0 progress on any objective. 0 ticks, no openings. Estriel sliding forward, Nero there with them, slamming the door, slamming the players. Rocker not done yet. Holy, okay, well.
Shit, yeah. That was a tough match.
That was a 5-minute game of control.
5 minutes. You hear what he said? 5 minutes. In real time. 5 minutes. In 2K terms, nigga, that's first quarter. Yeah. Why wouldn't you be pissed? I wouldn't expect that. I don't want to put this shouldn't be on Merc face, but it's just crazy.
Okay, sure.
I was just sitting up there thinking like, shit. What's going on? What's going on? All right, Reggie. Shit, cooling, bro. Watching the motherfucking series. We watching the series from DreamHack. I was just there recently, and we like rewatching it. I'm recapping it, trying to get this shit over. Like, I want y'all to see what I seen. Damn, my fucking earring. I might take out my earring just for a look. I'm gonna take them out. It be like that. You just need to take them out. But these niggas lost in 5 fucking minutes. In 5 fucking minutes. So you being a fan of this team, of this amazing organization, I expected better. But it's alright. We lose and we win. It's alright. Everybody don't get that. But damn, I didn't expect that. Coming from them. Like, coming from the team that they went against. These niggas. These niggas, man, damn. I would understand we got 3-0 by like phase or some shit, but Rocker, nigga. In 5 minutes, too, at that. Not even like a grueler. Damn. Come over there, shit. Alright, y'all got a map, but bitch, we going with that. I think we're straight up about like ending this shit out. Yeah.
Less in and out, more just put down.
I know it, bro.
Just down. We'll take a look at some highlights. I imagine it'll be a Rocker POV for most of this.
That nigga Nero is shooting and Geo. Geo, I understand to take Geo control over in prospects. Take his over in prospects. Whatever it is on prospect map 3, take Geo over every fucking time. He gonna get it over every fucking time. But if you feel like on that day he gonna go undertake it, but hey, from my experience, nigga, I'm taking his ass over. He got me paid. Nigga's a shooter. And he definitely showed that this event.
One of the more lopsided controls.
He showed that event.
Trying to get to a final. They get to a final.
Yeah, if Rocker would have went to the grand finals, these niggas would have been going to champs, but they didn't make it. Oh, next year, y'all got it next year. It's alright.
It's not been an adjustment whatsoever. This guy,
yeah, fresh start.
Dropping 30 a game, but dude, it's fantastic to see. But okay, can Optic brush off the last 5 minutes?
Oh, banging out. Okay. One on the goddamn middle map. Over there. Oh yeah. That's a good route.
That takes a different route than Top Halls to get involved. Yeah, you win the break if you're Optic, but Estro makes the big play. You have spawn control 4P2.
Oh Lord.
Left. The problem for Minnesota is when they
Lord. Let's just win this shit so we could go home and play on Sunday. That's what I was saying when I was watching this shit. Let's win this shit so we can just go home, play Sunday, and be good. Be good. We ain't worried about shit no more.
Kenny then can't hold from lobby.
You don't have spawns though.
You don't have him for now. Spawning out Debo, but Kenny trying to fight back. He might be able to get shots into the backside of Hercules, or at least call it out to his teammates. You win that on one side, you win it through the middle. He's just holding it now from the front. How long can you deal with the back spawns for Optic? Well, they're dealing with it beautifully. Okay, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that. Let's flip the map now. And like, if that's later in the hard point, maybe not the best situation, but there's still 40 seconds where they get that done. So sensational stuff from Rocker. They'll build a bit of a lead here early.
Yeah, and you were right. I mean, just great spawn awareness. I think it was from Nero to pick up on
Shit
that
crazy.
pitch, because I don't think Kenny saw him.
Shit's absolutely crazy.
But they know that it is an option one player could pinch from Optic. That was kind of Optics. They were waiting on that. If they were able to find that first one, then maybe that leads to a break from Well.
I don't think he saw him. I think you're right. I just assumed Kenny calmed. It could be open.
It could be open, yep.
Nero, I don't think he's just looking there naturally based on Kenny's position. I imagine, I'm making it up. I didn't hear the comms, but I'm thinking he calmed it. It got picked up. Because, no, you're right. I don't think in the angle he actually spotted him. They're going to need more moments like that, but good early advantage for Rocker.
And people need these.
Wanted him to turn it up. It was the Geo.
Yes.
In the last map.
Yes.
Ezreal domination early in the map 4, 8-1, and
Them niggas was coming to shoot. They try to come. I tell you, they try to come this match.
I mean, this is what you should do on Hacienda, right? You should use that Hellstorm, then to break the next one. This should get ugly quick if you are Optic, just like that control map. So they need a big break.
I don't know what Looney gave these guys.
Come on, boys, good there. Yes. I like it when we all together like that. And we all taking niggas one out, one by one. Taking them out.
Try to turn this into some time.
Damn.
23 and 6 was shooting there as he wins one. Ezreal chains together a headshot as well, but Hook will lurk. Hook will get 2.
I swear. Bruce, you good? I think you good, Bruce. Bruce, good, Bruce. Good, Bruce.
Final 10 or so seconds.
Gotta make sure Bruce good.
You're gonna win the old time. Who gets that multi-kill at such a big time? That's gonna lead to an advantage here at Rock as well. And they're gonna maybe chain these together. Down, what, 70 or so, and right back in this. That'll be all 4 dead for Rocker.
Yeah, you have
big
the Hellstorm.
For Optic.
Yeah, you have the Hellstorm. But at least you did it out early.
I'll do that shit.
If you are Optic, but what do you find if you're Minnesota?
Do the laser eye shit, bitch.
P4. Kenny's gonna find Hoot. Ezreal will find Dashy, but in the hill is Shotzzy. He's pretty much gonna have a 1 versus 3. Is able to find one, but does he do enough to get his team back on it? Well, I think he does.
Yeah, I think damage in is what leads to the hoop nade as well. He gets damage into a second. Nero, no, it's a Nero moment. 13-9 with the triple. In a big moment where it felt like that break back in after the streak. Optic, we're gonna bring this back to like a tie game. Nero, the difference there to set them up for the final 20+ seconds. How many plays like that do you see at Rock, bro? Like,
all the time.
All the time.
Just the pop-ups are just so hard. The camera is so tough to
Oh
deploy.
boy.
Well, subs in your face, but Optic do get a little bit of scrap time.
And honestly, seconds, whatever.
Yeah, with the P2, with how it went, you take this if you're Optic, only down 30.
30 and it splits for Rocker. We'll see if they take advantage of that or.
And they could come back and win. They just got to get on time. They already on the rotation. Hold this bitch down, get the kills. Hold that shit down. Them niggas just gotta get the kills and hold this shit down. This is what I wanted to hear the comms on. I wanted to hear these comms.
Holding spawns for next. If they are better there, they're going to be right out in front, or hell, they might just do it through the P1. This has been sensational.
Yeah, they just have them locked in. The ARs from Hercules and Dashy have top hauls. Shotzzy pulls out this rotation. 15 seconds left.
Shotzzy with an AR is nasty too. This nigga's so
giving
crazy.
them nothing of it. Well, if you get the rest of this time, we are going to have a lead change.
Lead change looming, lead change about to be in. Okay, never mind, I lied to you. It's gonna have to come in the P2. They give up the final couple of seconds. Some massive fights happening.
We got one. That's some good shots, bro. Some niggas will give up shooting or miss their shots.
Execute at this P2. They didn't have the spawns on rotation, but they just got through well, forced the splits, find the kills afterwards.
No one looking at water. Shotzzy, like a little bunny rabbit, able to pick up 1. Still waiting on his teammates to help him at the fight for the point. Dashy able to come away with 2. Shotzzy then in position to get damage and lay into it with 30 seconds left.
That's good.
They fight in. It's another big break for Optic. Tight one right now. We heard the comms earlier from Optic.
He held that car down. That car is invincible.
5. Let's hear Rocker now.
Oh, God. Let me play. That's it. Yeah. How about the deep kill? How about the deep kill? Dashy, let me play. Hey, well. Dashy, one shot, well. One back offense. One shot back offense, Kyler. He's going top offense, I think. Kyler, he's 1 HP.
I'll hurt him.
I help you.
Could be out of fence.
Flank it, open. Secret, Kyler. I didn't see the guy hit. He's still secret. He's still running secret, Kyler. Top line, secret. Secret, Kyler. Go. I'm one to get the guy. Back the week. Kyler went 10. I'm 2-10. You don't have the map. Back to Kyler. You went 10, I think.
A lot of good comms. We gotta get up on that hill. Good break. Oh. Yeah, 2. Ooh. Come on, boys.
Two rock are like open and one third secret Sparrow. I got it. I'm trying to open. Two open. Two stuck open. One third Sparrow. I got you. Two open. Open. One shot open. Actually, nice job. One secret. No, he's not secret. Play kills. I'm about to go well. Close. Yes, I got you. Get close. Set it. I can't shot. Top. He's coming. Cubby. We cubby. All good. I'm on the back. I hate you. We should get the right today. Yeah, all you at OJ. Back far. He doesn't know how to hear. I hate you. I'm getting to you down below. You should replay fire. Listen, I'm on the streak. Hold. Where's he at?
Rocker up 15. They've got one more Hellstorm to work with. Taking her out, though, it's going to be Shotzzy. He catches him on the streak. Oh, this is going to be massive. I mean, they're using their last Hellstorm here. A lead change about to come in. They need a break behind this. And, well, the Hellstorm calls out Shotzzy, but it's all 3 of Optic players on the hill. Turning this into the Alamo. They're trying to lock it down.
Oh, yes.
I do not think so. Rocker behind the streets.
Green wall. Bitch, I wasn't even yelling that shit.
It's everybody's Optic popping off. Nero is still here. Not going to be able to come away with anything, so you survive.
This is a great break, bro.
You'll get to right around 2:30. There'll be 20
Niggas in that bitch, in that field. He in that field.
Here in the map 4. You're just going to give this up. So
We in that bitch locked the fuck in, watching these boys shoot.
3 Hellstorms. Yeah. Just a couple of big sprees from the Minnesota Rocker boys, and now you're trying to find an early break. Shotzzy with the first to push his team up the middle of the map. It's Astral. He's going to spawn out. That's going to flip the spawns for Hook. Mercules with the first on to Nero. But just has to wait for his team.
Damn.
Here we go. Everybody dead outside of Hook. What can he do? Able to get 2.
Get up out of there. Don't push.
Trying to contest as well. What a sequence here from Hook. Buying time for his teammates to get back, and now his teammates are going big. Hook, so crucial in that moment.
We got on the hill. I don't blame him though. Got on the hill, got on that bitch.
Streaking 28 and 26.
Alright, he got back up. I ain't know he had back up.
The streaks, do they survive?
I ain't look. I don't look. Yeah, damn, 3 of them, 3v2 over there. Come on, we need y'all.
Away we go. Well, now it's all about this rotation, right? It is a foot race across the map.
You're gonna have a couple of players here. Two are gonna spawn out well.
That's it.
This is gonna be a 3 versus 2. They have to go early. Nero the first man. He's able to find it. Through the middle of the map comes who, trying to get to his team.
Oh yeah, this is it. This is
235,
Shotzzy. Shotzzy for the win. Shotzzy call game, nigga. Shotzzy call fucking game, nigga. Shotzzy call fucking game, nigga. Fucking Greenwall, cuz. That little nigga right there turned. That little nigga right there turned. That little Indian nigga right there turned, boy. That bitch was acting a motherfucking fool. I was like, sit your little ass down. God damn. I don't know if I can see myself.
We're not gonna get there though.
That shit funny, bro.
Get more out of those health
That shit
storms.
funny.
Maybe you take it, but Optic deal with it beautifully.
Yeah, I mean, the first two were pretty bad. The last one, the break P2, it works out. I just don't know what happened afterwards, how they lost P2 spawns, because that's the key. They put so much pressure on breaking the 3 of Optic. There must have been some splits that happened. The fact they don't retain spawns doesn't give them control. But I mean, you forced one at Rock early. The second one was at the P1, right? We were in the listening. They just felt like they had so many.
I'm looking for my ass.
Yeah. Listen, that is an incredible effort by Optic.
I'm looking for my ass. Hey, there I go, right there. I'm funny. I found you, you fucker. Hey, I'm right here.
Or sorry, Rocket fumbled a bit, right? Like you're up 20 or 30, you have 2 missiles to work with.
That shit was funny, man. That's funny.
Finally, they came alive, right? I mean, you outside if you are.
I'm fucking weak. Great fucking series, Optic. Great fucking series. I took a picture with them boys. Oh
man. Thieves, we've seen plenty here. I wonder if they're going to get their streaks right.
This is a great fucking series too. Appreciate the raid, Reg. Appreciate the raid, brother. Appreciate the raid. Appreciate the raid, brother.
Maybe not the best record for either one of these teams, but that's because they have been going against the very
It's crazy. This is a crazy series too. Niggas got early for this series.
Completely surrounded by Optic jerseys. They are out in full force here in Texas.
Come on,
so
man.
into the hard point. Hydra might get the kills, but it's
These niggas had to start off strong to win this series, though. They wanted to go against these young niggas.
I'm feeling like a Shotzzy for 40. This man looks like he has been on a mission. He has been quiet out of game, but in game, roaring. But Hydra, the
Them White's so hard.
Thieves, they exchange a little bit of that
I
early
think White's
P1
tough.
time, but they got the left side spawns and maybe long term.
Oh, yeah.
But Mercules continues to snap, going against one of the best ARs in the game.
Niggas got that shit though.
The shots in. Shotzzy has managed to make. Oh no!
I'm saying, bro, he did that.
From scrap.
Bro, we all know if his shots is running out like that, he either was thinking that he was gonna get like some hit fire jumping over the nigga, or he was gonna dolphin dive. Dolphin dive. I know he was trying to dolphin dive, but he sold that. He could have just waited and beamed Cuz, then got up over there, but damn, Cuz was on the move. I think that's when they mean he need to slow it down. Well, Thieves, your boys. Yeah, them niggas are shooting. I fuck with the Thieves too. Them niggas is tough. Them boys tough, man. Them boys is tough. I felt like whoever won this series right here, this series that we watching right now, would have won the tournament. And Thieves won this series, and they ended up taking the tournament the whole way.
On the road, crawling around. He's going to be the island man.
Like, that shit was good. That shit was sweet.
Ghosty, can you clean him out the back line? No, he still goes undefeated.
Oh, you fuck with Nadeshot? Nadeshot tough, bro. Nadeshot was hard though. I hated it when he left, but
after leaving Optic and starting 100 Thieves and growing to 100 Thieves to what it is, watching him grow 100 Thieves to what it is now, that shit's crazy. Like that cuz locked in and got that shit, and the players that he got on the team at that, oh my god, it's crazy. Nigga's comedian too. I fucking love Nate Shot. He was at DreamHack too. That nigga's hell. I didn't get a chance to talk to him. I wanted to. I wanted him to sign my jersey, but it was too packed. People be in the way. I don't like being around a lot of people for too long. Shoulder to shoulder.
Sends it. 30 seconds to go here, and you're still looking for the flip.
This is interesting.
I needed him to sign my Optic jersey though.
They want this final 30. They're trying to be the Super Soakers on P3, but all the trades roll through. Dashy, last man standing and overwhelmed. And Optic never played for the spawn, so Thieves a minor advantage going in the new time. Optic go the final 10 they have to try to break it down. Hercules again, the front man for the team.
He spawns up. He runs right through P1. What a
hell yeah.
Hydra though.
And in a matter of time, them niggas won a championship too. Vanguard, them niggas won a world championship. They won champs at fucking on Vanguard. That was crazy. They got a champs. They won a championship so fucking quick.
It's 3 down. Rushman out of the play.
You feel Octane too?
That is a quick and clean break as well. Still a
that boy Sam, he a fucking dope. I fuck with him. I like how he play. He was on Optic too. As some people would say, the first dynasty. The first dynasty. The Optic dynasty with him and Memphis.
Blood battle right now.
And him and Terrett, nah, for real. Nigga couldn't be fucked with. He could be fucked with. Also on SND too. Yeah, that's smart. His game at SND was real strategic.
Looking at this tournament, they've been the best P1 team in the game.
This is Soak Central, folks. Not everyone finds great time out of it, but these boys have seemed to crack the code.
And these niggas just fucking smash these niggas. He got so hard in MW 2019, like so fucking hard. Yeah, for real.
Can't get a second. Hydra now over the top. Scrap making his
that was bad. Yeah, double kill. That was good.
Yeah, dude, throw in the 360. That's when you know.
These niggas supposed to be ready for these boys. If they was ready. Dashy was not shooting the way we needed him to shoot. So it's just terrible. Who else was on that Surge team? It was him, Karma, like the players was good, they would just won't fucking with that game.
What a brilliant P2 for Optic.
Because it was a 5. That was a 5 team. Oh yeah. Oh, that shit was fucking up for the live on people's shit too. Oh yeah, Gunless and Prestini. Oh yeah, Gunless, Prestini. Them niggas ass. That's it. That's all I needed to hear.
Give up those back before spawn, so they have the tool to break the break. Of course, though,
it was in the league. They're not in challengers.
Holding on to this time, Miles, I tell you, they
are
bringing the heat. A 20-point lead.
Yeah, that team was ass.
Towards P3.
That team was ass.
We'll keep you folks updated.
Karma Octane was the only goats on that motherfucker. Av is a world champ too, but Av we shooter. That bitch ain't no shooter. Damn, they shit was fucking up like this on live? What the fuck? Slack enable? God damn, they kept changing their shit. Oh yeah, that roster sound as though Pristini is a world champ too. Oh yeah. Oh, we came back and won this series. Yeah, it's not.
The kill's falling into his lap in Scrap right now. It is going to be him and 2 teams.
That's why I be hating these niggas. Be goddamn taking flipping the map. You looking like a fucking ruler.
You managed to get yourselves in here. This has got to be
A fucking ruler, bro. Hydra had a great Sunday, bro. He was my MVP.
Get the kills off the back of it. Who can deliver? And now you got all 4 people on the break. I don't know if it was good.
They gave Scrap the MVP, but big. It was really Hydra. Hydra MVP. That nigga was dropping 30 every fucking game. Every game. Speaking of that, wait a second. Pause. We gotta go to a goddamn breaking point real quick. Breaking point. He gotta go to breaking point. He said Looney, Decimate, Padura, Proto, and all of them played that year. Oh, that year was a crazy year. Oh boy. Hydra and Scrap KD both is pushing a 113, 114 KD. Overall. These niggas won 4 matches in a fucking row. These niggas lost to Heretics that morning. Tell you, this was a crazy day. Niggas lost to Heretics Saturday. Beat Toronto Saturday. Came to Sunday and won 3 in a row. Beat us. Beat Heretics again. They gave Heretics belt the ass. 3-0. Belt the fucking ass. And then gave Atlanta belt the ass. I just need to see Major 4. That's why I need to. That's why he said, 11 fucking people in 1 year only lost 4 maps too. Yeah. And yeah, in that whole series only lost 4 maps. That's crazy. Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. That shit is fucking crazy. Crazy. Niggas are shooting. Ghosty and Envoy both dropped the 1. What the fuck, bro? Both of these niggas dropped the 1 this major. But Hydra dropped the 111. A 111 gang? Oh man, Hydra want MVP cuz I think he just want MVP of the season. Because this is crazy. This is crazy. 1-9. Like, nah, gang. I'm telling you, this nigga was dropping more than 30 every game. "13 First Bloods" is crazy. 13 First Bloods. Every time I see Hydra at an event, I'm telling him, like, bro, you're fucking goated, bro. Like, you're crazy. You're my favorite. Like, you my favorite SMG behind Shotzi. That nigga Hydra.
That nigga Hydra is something else. He's something else. That nigga there. He need to be stopped. For real. That is crazy. And Cell still has the highest KD. I don't know how. Wait a second. I don't know how. That shit right there don't make no sense. Don't make no sense at all. Wait a second. Cause I need to fix some shit. Some shit ain't fixed.
Some things like
where is it at? God damn, bro, this shit tweaking like that, gang. Alright, bet. There it go. Alright. And Scrap and Hydra right behind this nigga. So I want to know how they going to determine who gonna get MVP though. That's my question. How they gonna determine who gonna get MVP? Cause whenever they figure that out, nigga, we be G's. This is crazy. This is crazy. I wish I had some snacks right now, like some Airheads or something, or some beef jerky. Like, watching this live was crazy. Dashy came in with 2. We got this. We holding it down. We gotta hold this bitch down. Hold this bitch down. Hold this bitch down, man. Oh shit, my mic. Hold that shit down, man. Hold that shit down, man. Fucking green wall, nigga.
And another banging skyline here at DreamHack. And this Optic team recently, they have been unbelievable. All about their business.
I was on the other side, wanna.
Focus. Dashy, just super 14 team in topping the lower 32 is off. It was 30. It's the first. And I guess he has his completely on Hook exceeds.
I don't know if they put me on this bit.
Great start there for Optic. Steal the hard point. Give you some win from old Flow.
In EP3 lead. Incredible new map in the series right now for this new team. The fans will be happy to see it as well.
Happy to see that, fans. Cool hat. A cool hat, guys. DreamHack absolutely delivering the goods. Dealership on its way. Feeling good about this one. Again, Hassie in control after this. Very, very strong. With Texas.
I mean, this release has people that have been in scrap game. Square up.
But yeah, some of the sneaky spots, the wall bangs, the very nerdy angles we've seen Optic show off in the online play. Of course, here on LAN, you would expect the Thieves to be very aware of that. We've been made aware of the little one-to-one action from Dashy and Scrap there over by the B-bomb site. We're starting to see a little bit of aggression out from the Thieves. An 8 over the top for Hook. Cars go boom, no damage.
You have Hydra maybe toying with the idea of pinch, and as you state, cars go boom.
Wait a minute.
I don't got no snack, bro.
3. Wow. Bomb planted. 3v1 for Ghosty. Trades out. Bruce from atop the 18-wheeler finds 3.
Yeah, that's worth a second look, a 3-kill there in S&D. I think every single player got caught off guard by that one, except for Dash. He had it dialed in. Who, by the way, in the player cam, he didn't calm a single thing. He did not blink. He was the Terminator. He had blood in his sights.
That is a ruthless 3-piece. Here it is again. Scrap on the sprint. Envoy desperately trying
My
to find
coworker.
cover, and then Hydra thinks I got.
My coworker gave me this, and I ain't never had this before. It's called a Vero Mango, a chili pepper powder covered mango lollipop. I want a snack right now, and if this shit ass, I'm whooping your ass. You. Not her, you. I just want a snack. Ain't that bad.
Got this, he's weak, right? Yeah, think again. Big Bruce, what a 3.
And how about this? I mean, Optic breaking out the tech. Not always the team that is sort of setting the meta, but they're the ones showing off the goods for the wall bangs, hiding in trees. And Hydra wants to punch back. This is aggression through the middle of the map, but he's already been back down. The initial play stopped.
How lucky the Dashi did mess up that jump. He got to stay alive for a few moments longer.
It's a good reset, man.
So Optic. Scrap waiting for someone to make a mistake in the middle of the map. We're not going to see that just yet. Optic, a slow defense and a strong line being held.
Was that a whistle?
Moving over towards B is somewhat Optic. Scrap waiting for someone to make a mistake in the middle.
When did it start doing that?
The map. We're not going to see that just yet. Optic, a slow defense and a strong line being held. Thieves poke out and they get tagged.
That's Mercules backing down Scrap. So Scrap responsible for the pinch. Optic.
When you get to the mango,
fully control of the middle of the map.
That bit tough.
The bomb looks like it's going to be played out. Able to poke his head out and get it. A game of whack-a-mole. First blood Optic.
Such a small window to work with, such a tiny angle when he gets it. Back over to Hoop. Can he get 2? No, it is. Great IT though. He gets the info over to Shotzi. Here by the administrative section of the map, Mercules. Whoa! Envoy, what a win!
They fucked that up.
Good. All down to Dashi 1v3. Bomb plant. The clutch is on. And no good. The Thieves swarm. Aggressive defense.
They just sold that.
Yeah.
Did you just see how they fucking just sold that shit, bro? They just sold the fuck out of that. Run that back, coach. Run that back. We finna run that back. Look, that's why I said something was weird that round. It was a whistle in the beginning of the round, like they be doing that shit when it's, I forgot, prop hunt. Why the fuck is they doing it in search? In a league match. Is it an Easter egg? Excuse me, fuck. But what the fuck? Alright, it's 4-4. We got 4 niggas alive. And Thieves got the bomb. They gotta put that bitch down. Scrap getting busted at.
Thieves poke out.
He take the retake and push it back.
That's Mercules backing down.
They taking the retake.
Scrap responsible for the pinch.
You see how they look?
Fully control of the middle of the map, but the bomb.
He ain't check it out. Got him.
Able to poke his head
That's
out
one.
and get it. A game of
You can't finish it.
First blood Optic. Such a small window to work with, such a tiny angle when he gets it. Back over to
Now it's
Hoop, and
these two. He gonna get the kill.
He gets the info.
Now it's a 3v3.
Here by the administrative section of
The bomb is down.
Hercules.
Look. I ain't gonna even. Hey, let's run that back. Look. That's Kenny busting. But damn. Didn't talk. Bomb is down. They don't gotta push shit. It's 3v3. Bomb down. Y'all know where the bomb is at. I suppose. They should know. They know that I'm pretty sure they know that bomb is down. Okay. Merc. You out here. Alright. Now let's check Merc POV. We're gonna slow this shit down. We're gonna slow this bit down 25 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. Cuz checking it though. We got everybody else coming. It's 2 niggas coming his way. His team is on the other side of the map. And when I tell y'all what I say earlier, these niggas gotta stay together. These niggas gotta learn to stay together. Especially they gotta learn to stay together with Merc. He by himself on his own island. On his own fucking island. And he got 2 hunting ass niggas on his back. On his fucking back. They hunting. They just know one is lurking around on its own. And look. You got they both corner slice the fuck out of this. He going scrap like, all right, I'm going to check bomb in this window. Hydra on to come up. Envoy gonna take the back end. He gonna take the outer route. He checking this door. He ain't seeing shit. But bruh, you telling me you ain't see this nigga still, gang? Bro. No, bro. I don't believe that shit. Come on, let's read it. Let's see how many times he hit. All right, he tracked them. All right, that look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Damn, that's crazy. And then boom, and they killed my nigga Merc. We got shots here on the back end, making this come up from mid map from looking at bomb. Dashy still ain't never checked bomb. He's still checking window. I don't know. Why is he still checking this? He should be checking bomb. Cause who the fuck gonna come and pick up bomb? Like, them niggas, they coming to get the bomb. So why weren't you thinking about it? I don't know. I don't know what the comms were. But I felt like he should have been checking bomb. I don't know. But Shotzi on his way back to going to try to get the trade off Envoy. He don't know where Hydra at. So him slicing this corner, I know this shit catches Cuz off guard like a motherfucker. Cause this would have caught me off guard too.
From the hip, no good.
He tried it though.
1v3. Plant. The clutch is on. And no good. The Thieves swarm.
And Hydra gonna be there just to run you down.
Yeah, and you see how quickly LA Thieves are making these calls. Who gets the first blood? There is no time wasted. That is the players all wrapping back as quickly as they possibly ask.
My homeboy.
Then they go back to work the bomb. They were flying.
I'm agent. I'm in bed, big dog. Have a great stream. Oh, all right, bet, bro. Appreciate your game.
10 out of 10
I could read.
You need 2 players there. The shoulders have to be perfect. LA Thieves, phenomenal execution. They get away with one. Optic, that's the first blood they got, and it turns into a dominant round for LA. Stabilized, tied 1-1.
The little bait and switch moment sometimes can hurt Amos's pro controller. And that's a great usage of it there by the Thieves. Nades up, and that's going to be damage from Shossy. So it's going to make him rethink this play. Doubles back, expecting maybe something here. A huge exchange of tacticals there on the inside.
Yeah, I think the coordination ever so slightly off. One nade connects, the second does not. No first blood. Oh! Here 4v4 and Envoy zaps Hoop. A small misstep in the movement. They don't even have the trophy.
Try to see that. I wonder though, we saw so many nades and tacticals been thrown. I don't think there's much left. Oh, Ghosty run for it. Shossy not too eager to push this one. It's a 4v2.
This shit crazy.
Kill. Now all down to Shossy and the Thieves. A stranglehold in. And another strong round, they take the lead.
Yeah, that is gorgeous work. And again, Envoy just able to catch Hoop in that moment. I don't know if he just sort of belly bumped into the pillar, but he exposed himself for ever so slightly too long. And I mean, the round breaks down. And how quick is that? I mean, from first kill to last, that was a 10-second span. LA Thieves, Johnny on the spot, playing at a rapid pace.
Don't let Optic have an opportunity to make any plays.
Nah, think about it. Let me find out.
That's
LA Thieves is for the niggas.
Don't let him think about it. Just drown him out. Round 4. Here we go.
They hit as well. Delicate with these cars. Mercules, the defender from Optic around
We're fans from nigga cool.
Semtex is going to be exploding. Maybe half of the cars available over towards it. You got to make sure if you're going for the plant, you have to have vent control as well. Well, LA Thieves all base covered. It's a little bit chaotic, but the bomb is down.
They're in a position where you don't necessarily get hit by any of the wall bangs, but Optic are ready to pounce this one. The trophies are in position as well, or at least one of them is. That is going to be a danger zone now. There is an opportunity for some splash damage.
And you got to be worried about the late pinches as well. So half of Optic going to be surging forward right into the pre-aims.
They're waiting for the hit now. Hoop winding up. The shoulders are there.
Dashy was supposed to bend, come out already. Dashy, bring your ass out. Dashy, bring your ass out. Dashy, why are you still in the vent, Dashy?
And it's Dashy, unbeknownst to them, what a win over the bomb.
Why are you still in the vent, Dashy? Bruce, I fucking love you, bro. You my fucking brother, cuz. You my fucking brother, cuz. I stand by you forever. Cause you is fucking Bruce. You is the greatest shooter that comes behind fucking Formal, nigga. Real shit. I don't know.
They're in a position where you don't necessarily get hit by.
We probably 2 turned the night before. I don't know. But I don't know. Look, they're gonna put the POV on him.
Well, or at least one of them is. That is going to be a danger zone.
Because he's checking mid. He's checking mid. So I don't know if he was knowing that somebody is already on this side, or he has a call out knowing that people is over there. Okay, he probably does got the call out from Hook saying that cause it's a nigga in that bottom left corner. So he knows it's a nigga right here. Alright. That being said, damn. And 2 came mid. That's Hydra. And Hydra took the straight mid route to the garage. Met up with them boys.
Now, winding up, the shoulders are there. It's going to be shot.
He killed Shossy.
Hydra through the inside.
Hydra is still there. Alright, them niggas moved up. 4 moved up. Alright, wait a second. I'm expecting this shit. We're expecting this shit. We're breaking this shit down. Cause this shit was moving fucking by too fast. I want to know why the fuck Dashy was still in this motherfucking vent. Cause he wasn't supposed to be in this vent. Watching this in real time, nigga, them niggas ran past. He was in this vent. He could have came out and shot all them niggas in behind. They got one of the a great game-winning play that would have most likely helped them win the game. That would have been an extra round. Okay. Okay. Forrest creeping up. You see you scrapping. You looking across over here. Dash it. You looking across. What the fuck?
It's going to be Chelsea.
You shot this nigga. You missed. He shot back. You stayed in the vent. You kept pre-firing. Cuz looking back, it's now Envoy and Ghosty left. Huke and Dashy. I would have came out, bro. I would have came out that bitch. That's when he come out though. Like right when he see, right when this nigga sees who dies, he need to be slide canceling across this bitch, pushing him. He stayed in that bitch. Or if not, he could have retake this bitch out the vent and repossession. It's 22 seconds left.
That's good. Envoy for 2.
All right. He had 20 seconds left. And if he would have retook this, he could have probably cook a ride. And had like a nice little 2v1 situation. Or came out that fucking vent and came out that bitch up in 5. He could have up 5. He could have fucking up 5, but he didn't up 5 like he needed to.
Coming to the inside, and it's Dashy. Unbeknownst to them, what a win over the bomb site. 3-1, the Thieves.
Yeah, an AR player in the vent is a very tough spot to be. You're hoping the round develops in a different way, but it is all about the timing. Optic knows if they're going to go for the full stack, the late pinch is going to be coming through, and Hydra always times these moments out so well. He gets the first blood, and it becomes a moment of chaos from Optic. People have to turn and trade him out. The rest of LA Thieves, they just hit the gas pedal and start flying at you in your spawn. It feels like on dealership, LA Thieves, there's no room to breathe against them. When the play starts, they are getting after it.
They're everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. 5 spree for Envoy. Stun connects there. Who knows these players are inside a small room? We've been there before. And back on up the tactical tree, because who carrying the bomb as well?
Yeah, they're leaving Dashy for the pinch, but A is going to be the call. Shots in front man up, Cars out of the picture. But if Hydra and Envoy hit the go button, Dashy could get overwhelmed. So Optic, they are patient in these moments. You see Dashy, he's got the intel, but if there was contact, it would have been 2 players. They're backing down. LA Thieves passive for the moment. Hydra gets caught though, and there's no second player there for the trade, so Dashy gives them the edge.
What a win. Shotzi and immediately kill. Onto Envoy. An unbelievable moment. 1 man left.
You see him. You see this. I'm about to say you don't lose those, bruh.
Replay of that one. He did indeed shoot the Semtex out of Envoy's hand.
Yeah, how about that? An explosion in your face. LA Thieves, they've been on the receiving end of that new Black Ops 6 technology a few times in these tournaments. But credit in my mind to Dashy. He's got the cheeky angles while Shotzi built different.
What a kill. I wonder how he took care of business so quickly there. The second on the Ghosty was good enough, and of course the third. A fantastic round. 3-2. Optic on the bounce back.
That's good news for Shotzi too. He was struggling early on in this game, but from 1-4 to 4-4, and Envoy's presence has been quelled.
Fast hit towards A. Rapid on the approach. Ruthless on the defense. Mercules gets his trader out. And Hook now by the rear containers. Hydra has him dead to rights, trapped in. Still a line of sight, so 2-0.
Well, if he hits that go button, number 6 and number 8 are looking over. Hydra has to be patient.
Waiting for it. Oh, gives it up at the wrong time. Lovely damage. Here come the reinforcements. The detonate is there for it. Shotzzy finds one on the other side, and now Hydra suffocated. Once again, Shotzzy, 5 in a row.
Scrap for the 1v3. This is a player. You watch, you let him get to work.
Maneuvering in a position. Enveloping him indeed.
That was a good, man. 2 back-to-back rounds.
And from Envoy's 5 spree,
We need that.
Shotzzy's turn on a 5 spree as well. Gets the first blood, and we saw it from Hydra's perspective. He knows who gets trapped in the corner, but he also knows if he tries to get that kill, he's gonna die while doing it. Players on the cross, and Hydra just knows if you lose your man, you're gonna have to hit the go button. And if Shotzzy's not there for the coverage, I think Hook might have been dead to rights. Trading out Hydra either way, but Shotzzy doesn't even give him hope.
Them two going back and forth with each other is crazy.
That go button instant. And Optic are not, again, this entire map, both teams, no one is giving anyone the chance for the clutch. Opening nade salvos, connect. Shotzzy's going to be here.
That'd be crazy. What would the number be to get Scrap and Hydra to be on Optic with Shotzzy and Dashy? Crazy number.
1/2 of the flank watch.
Envoy and Scrap, the defenders of the B site, but Optic just playing with the idea, waiting for a little bit of intel before they make their call.
And this is something we've seen the Thieves do all tournament long. It's a lot of patience. Let the enemy team come to you, play on their aggression. Who has shown so much, checked so much out, he does not like what he didn't see.
Because if Hydra get on that bitch with Shotzzy, bro, that's like a BZ and Sim.
Is it going to be enough to pull the Thieves out of their defensive hidey holes? No, not yet.
I'll get Sim.
Envoy's throwing shoulders.
And Hydra though.
B site is open. Scrap now rotating back to
the comparison.
Presence through mid. Optic 30 seconds left.
Replay style. This is our pay style, bro.
Timing at its finest. Merc opens the door.
Throw him off.
And you also have an island fight. So Shotzzy's there for the first blood. You got a Dashy versus Envoy battle, but now the site is open. The bomb going to be planted in a 4v3 for Optic.
I mean, that was a bamboozling and a half right there. Hook, you're going to run into a little bit of trouble. The flank wide open. Oh my word, the damage. Enough of the trades. Next man in. The damage is there again. And Scrap tagged up the run around with the wrong gun. No, but the right trigger. A big win. Envoy now fighting towards sight. All down.
Terrible fucking way to scam this, bro.
Makes it 1v1.
We see what's going on here. Shotzzy, the round.
Green wall. You gotta go, Shotzzy. You gotta go.
Outplays him. Shotzi's on.
You're like, bro, I'm not finna 1v1 that nigga, bro. I'm finna get on the bomb.
Just outthink the opposition. And that would have been
Green wall.
in a row there from Optic Texas.
No good fuck, though.
They stop them in their tracks. Scrap making the heads-up plays, and not just him, Envoy outthinking the opposition as well. You had the island fight between Envoy and Dashy. Envoy leaves him, but he knows that pressure is eventually coming, and Envoy reads Dashy on the pinch. Now playing it, because again, Shotzzy on an 8 spree. On the gunny front, undeniable.
Absolutely. Still no streak. He's not going to call in that.
I low-key wish that we would have played Heretics first,
For a little
bro.
bit more information, a little bit more damage there. A couple of stuns connect might actually help him get it, but until then,
Like,
not a lot being shown either side. Similar feel to the previous
I
round.
don't, like, I did not want to play these niggas until, like, grand finals or some shit, bro.
I'm just
Like,
watching the deep route. The other two LA Thieves players working towards a Merc again, the lone defender on the A site. The support will be quick this direction. And so much noise has been made towards A, but LA Thieves playing the mind games. Now you got Scrap and Hydra leading the charge through B.
It's a fake. It's a complete fake. They leave the trophies. Audio cue there to tell you that it's happening. But wait, Hook's in a position here to make something happen. Can we get the bomb planted? Ghosty, he's the man on it. 20 seconds to go. Here comes Shotzzy. Over the top window. Great coverage. Trades are there. We lose the
that
screen.
shit crazy.
15 seconds to go. Dashy finding another. It's now a 2v3.
I mean, you gotta plant the bomb. You gotta plant the bomb in the next 5 seconds. Optic just get the kill. Oh, Optic, and there you go. Thieves too slow in Optic. Run them over. In the mind games as well. It's the tech battle coming through. You have LA Thieves because Hook has already shown they'll go for the wall bangs through the garage. They'll go for the wall bangs over on the A site. You're planning so much more aggressive. When the bomb is down in that situation, it is a nightmare to attempt to get down Thieves, just no comfortability on the map in these moments. Tied up 4-4.
Love the trophy play. A sacrifice to get your boys over towards the B-bomb site, but Optic do not fall for it. They still hold players all over the map. Opening salvo from Shotzzy, nades up towards the back line of A. Glass shattered. Fenders bent. But nerves unwavering. Now as we creep forward. Vent covered. You are looking at the wall banks once again. Scrap on a hop check. He spots those players out. Numbers now starting to but again, the Thieves will not move.
And there's no pinching. Dashy is in depth. Nice first blood with the nade. The door is open.
That's wide open. Damage on the attack. Yep, they're now back up. Mercules has got no hope there. He has to run for it. Finds a new piece of cover. Into the foxhole he goes. Will the Thieves flush him out? They do indeed. Absolutely devastating. Map point. LA Thieves.
And that is a dangerous moment.
Having them two beside each other is crazy, bro. Just saying them two, bro. Oh my God, them niggas is some demons. Them niggas different, bro.
In either the position where we saw Mercules fighting from or over by the bomb site would have been ideal there. A moment of mismanagement there again, timing off on that round. They didn't have one available. An ambitious play to go there without that coverage.
And outside of Shotzzy's 8 spree, LA Thieves have been outplaying them. They got the sneak defuse coming through from Scrap. They got the first blood battle with the tech, and now you got a full stack on the A site.
Back at it we go again. This time there are trophies in play. That nade's going to land. The connect play is being damaged. Not enough for the cars to go boom just yet, and it's on point now. Motor mounting in the comms. Damage on a hoop. What a kill. The first blood. His teammates now maneuvering. Scrap on a wide flank. We'll see him later. We might not see the round at all. Hydra finds another kill as we get in towards the site. On the flank. Scrap gets it. The second. The back to the Thieves.
Taking him down on one of their best. LA Thieves, that is a bounce back performance, and on Dealership, picked them apart. The plays were there, the first blood's on point, and Optic wanted to be aggressive on the A site on defense, and Envoy shreds Hoop for the first blood. Shotzzy feels obligated.
That was a tough series, bro.
The teamwork being shown off there, and a late pinch for Scrap just to seal the deal. A battle on Dealership, and in my mind, the moment of that game is the 1v1 between Shotzzy and Scrap. That is when Shotzzy has the hottest of hot hands. He was on an 8 spree. Scrap doesn't want to deal with the funny business, doesn't want to enjoy the finesse, just sticks the bomb and out.
But they're able to settle in that game number 2. An electric map number 1. We got the rest of the series, but before that, we have our Scuff Lucky Row with Guy Blaze.
Thank you so much, and man, DreamHack, you guys are awesome. Look at this crowd. Make some noise for yourself. And let's make some noise for Scuff Gaming, because yet again, it is time for our Scuff Lucky Row, and it is gonna be our front row here, who has been bringing the energy all weekend long. Make some noise for me, everybody, because I got a lot of giveaways this weekend, and I'm looking for the loudest fans out there in the crowd. We still got Map 3 coming up, and this is the banger of the series, but let's do a vibe check right now. I wanna wake y'all up. Optic fans, where y'all at in the building? These fans, where y'all at? It's electric out here. That's gonna do it for me. Let's get back to the series.
Thank you very much, Blaze. What do you know? A little bit of an even noise there from the crowd. Exciting as we're going into control. How are we feeling about this one, Chance? Obviously, the numbers are there.
I mean, look, we say it all tournament long. Thieves control, best team.
After this, no matter what happens, we get to that game 5. Rewind will be a lot of fun. It's been such a welcome addition to the map pool here in BO6. Whether it be Hardpoint or Search, love it, what I'm seeing there. But Hacienda, Black Ops 4, fan favorite. In control, I mean, it's been a little contested between players.
My ass need to be stopped, bro.
Coaches on stage still.
It's bad that I know I know where I'm at, and I know what I'll be doing, bro.
It is, of course, the rattiest of the control maps we have.
He's gone as well. Thieves hold.
Yeah, and once again, going to be spawning out in depth. It's going to be a long round, and they might be forced to go to the A zone.
A great fluid game.
Gives you something extra, and him and Mercules taking turns, popping pieces. And
this is a tough match too, bro.
Shot out Codcaster breaking as we.
Cause we got reverse swept.
Ghosty. The B zone secured in the slow trickle of this round. The number of little moments that have to be orchestrated by LA Thieves to make it happen. If Scrap doesn't get these knife kills, you don't win this round. If Ghosty isn't perfectly timing this out, everyone.
That round, bro, pissed me off.
A freebie in nearly every series they have played for the last 90 days.
Over to B we go. Shout out Codcaster, breaking as we are used to. 3 number 5s on the map. Have fun keeping track of this. Just like the pros, have fun keeping track of guys like Hydra already cornered up in plat. The tip of the spear right now for his team. And they have pressure on A. And Hydra's waiting to snap in position. Once the noise breaks out, he's going to start shooting players in the back.
It's a heavy stack towards B as far as defense is concerned. And Hook, you win this fight, you're looking great. You've been slowed down a little. Teammates not going to be in position to help whatsoever. So, okay, that's the B side of the map cleaned up. Oh, boy. Got the 9 HP. You've got a chance to dive onto A and finish that segment, but the B zone capture taking place at the same time. And, oh, boy, over the window we go.
It's still just a solo capture. Both of these teams, they're trying to control as much as possible and capturing these zones. And for LA Thieves, in a little bit of progress, but no segments are actually secured. Still a tough spot. They're looking for a
way.
But Optic for the moment, not giving it to them.
No, we're playing very sensible. Second segment, A long gone. Mercury's and Shossi getting involved. Starting to rustle the Jimmies and the Thieves players now. A couple of big kills. Ghosty down as well. Scrap picking up everything he possibly can. A single life lead here for the Thieves.
I mean, this game has just been a slow trickle, suffocating, so difficult to orchestrate. And again, we haven't had even a 3 down, let alone a 4 from either side. He's going to be the call. Scrap again. Everyone's just trying to hold their lane and do what you can in Optic. Need a swarm on the B zone, but only a solo capture. They have the time.
Slow hit now. Optic working their way through the backside. There's the contest. The boys holding the nerve. It's a 2-2 split. The 2 on the zone are down. The 2 roamers now. All that remain for the Thieves in this play. 30 seconds. What? The slash.
Bitch ass nigga, bro. This nigga's knifing niggas.
And he's got away with his life again. Somehow, Mercules finds 2. Envoy on A.
You got the A zone though, a minute and a half now to work with. LA Thieves in the middle of that, able to bail themselves out. 2 players coming out of spawn, and Envoy's gonna make it 3. In the pace of this game, we are playing chess right now with these 2 teams.
Scattered. Look at the Optic lineup right now, all over the place on defense. Thieves, again, you're trying to find anything.
Okay.
It's so hard to pin down, it's so hard to find. Hydra empties his Jackal into the pre-fire. Trophy in position here, and still it's done. So we're going to be able to get the contest going for a second, but that's the opportunity you have. Big wins on a scrap. The second not going to be there. You clean up at the point for a moment, but Hydra trying to save it out for the boys.
It's actually last man standing. He's going to get shot in the back, and now this is going to be the zone. Everybody else coming out of spawn. This is it for LA Thieves to force the.
I don't know how they sell this shit.
Number 5, guess who it is? Could be any of them. Gone. Oh! Ghosty.
Last couple bullets, bro.
Slow trickle of this round. The number of little moments that have to be orchestrated by LA Thieves to make it happen. If Scrap doesn't get these knife kills, you don't win this round. If Ghosty isn't perfectly timing this out on the pinch, you do not win this round. Everybody trying to play such a controlled game of Call of Duty in this moment. But from down 2-0, Thieves, they have fought back. We're going to a round 5.
That's a slow and steady round.
Man.
Long rounds.
That's a crazy round 5 too. Crazy. A crazy bounce back.
Seemed like a thing of the past now. Final round. Defense decided
like
who captures the most segments. And
we were supposed to end this shit already.
Optic will see them attack once more.
That right there, gang. That round right there. Wait, how many lives they had left? I need to see. Oh, 13-8.
Last man Shotzi. But where is
it? They came out this bitch killing our ass though. Them niggas shooting. Shooting. I see you shooting. Spawn trapping the fuck out of us. Shooting. Yeah. Shooting, yeah.
You've got an open window now to leap out of. Send it over towards the B side. That's exactly where we're going now with Ghosty still on the 4 spree, and he is on the hunt.
Shooting.
Yeah, that's a 5 spree coming in for Ghosty and
Shooting.
Now it's Mercules once again, the lone man for the team on the B zone, and he's getting no.
That nigga is shooting, gang.
Ruthlessly. This is why we were playing the chess game. 1-3 down against a team like LA Thieves, and there is no looking back.
There's no hope. There's no air in the lungs. There's no space to work with. You have to battle tooth and nail to escape it. Scrap. When you bring down one, another fills its hole immediately. 7 spree Ghosty looking for number 8. The drive by Intel. Hook falls down and gets it. Upstairs though, okay, we're on.
Well, Ghosty off spawn though, he's got the Hellstorm, he can call it in. Both these zones are wide out in the open, and here comes death from above.
And this is gonna sting. You're gonna make your way inside Tin, but that's the safe place to be. Over to Spawn.
Damn, bro.
Scrap, sent in for the kill.
God damn.
Missile, not with a knife. It's with Hydra.
That shit pissed me off, boy.
Should be theirs. The Thieves
Oh my god.
reverse sweep here in control. Their mode, their map.
Yeah, rewatching it reminds me how pissed off I was.
And damn Dan Ghosty showing up big for the team. The Hellstorm, he's getting streaked out. Both weapons that kid is utilizing. Optic were the team that scouted it out and found that talent. They gave him away. LA Thieves, they took their prize, and he bails them out there in the control. But if that indicates the level of Call of Duty we are playing now in this series, how slow is that control? We have never seen anything like it, because both of these teams know with how good Optic is on the defensive end, with how good LA Thieves are in the mode, the moment that, not even a 4-down, the moment the 3-man wipe hits, end your life so hard to make sure you don't have this. But this is just the opening break is where they get that 3-man. Is there to stop him in his tracks. Scrap plays against Shotzzy in the 1v1, hits the sneak defuse and just outplays him. Who does Scrap get the knife kill on to sort of keep things active? He got it on Shotzzy as well. Has the number. Now you get the smile starting to roll out. LA Thieves always feel a lot more comfortable after they win the control. Of course, though, from Optic Texas, the coaches already know. Very difficult, even with the 2-0 leading control, to take this team down. They're reliant on their hard point. They need to get sort of the anti-Neslo vibe going. Obviously on map 1, Shotzzy and Hook absolutely on point.
They need to win Neslo's. That's the only way they can win in the Neslo fashion.
Nice ult time as well.
Shit.
It certainly helps you basically spawn up and you catch a kill and then you dive right into the hill. It's always very, very close by. A little different here on Vault. We're looking at rotations. We're looking at getting to the new hard point in time to secure that position for you boys. Not an easier map, not a different one, a lot different to be honest. We'll see if this style suits Optic. Hacienda versus Mini, big win. Rewind versus Mini, big wins. They lose to FaZe with both of those hard points as well. Let's see how this one goes. First Vault in a minute. Here come the Thieves.
Mercules is unbelievable, man. He is having himself a map. He gets a 3-piece there for that break. He is trying to do everything for this team. So it's Ghosty and Scrap on one.
Lobby, that's lobby. Lobby right now, lobby right now.
Two cats up, boys. Lobby, then.
Nice cat stairs. One shot cat stairs.
There's 2 cat, I still have it. They cannot go cat.
A fantastic listening with the LA Thieves. Fantastic work there in the comms.
Yeah, they can feel it, man. They called out correctly. P4 is where you're going to break him down. Now Optic are trying to get a little bit squirrely to break the time, and they are just going to be sprinting into death. Dashy's presence not felt in the slightest, and everybody else on LA are challenging like this. No respect right now in these gunfights. LA Thieves are running them over.
Luring them into gunfights they don't want to take, and they are putting them in the worst possible position. Thieves poised to take the series. Through the backline now, nothing there. Mercules gets gunned. Frontline gone. The Phenom is starting to take over. A quick dip, a quick bath in these cooling waters. As 25 points is all they need.
Yeah, Hydra washing off his sins. He's taking deep routes on a P4, flanking him in their spawn, and he is laying waste to the enemy. GG, go new. It is not remotely close. LA Thieves on Vault. Handle Optic Texas. Their victory lap on P2.
No motherfucking way.
Point in control now. There is a Hellstorm in the back pocket.
Nah.
Sending it now.
Trophy systems on time.
Nah,
20 to
dang.
go.
Scrap
As the
32,
Thieves
Hydra
still march
24.
across vault like rolling thunder. Hydra through front. Ghosty now on a time. Mercules holds up 2-piece for the ages.
Yeah, a 3-piece there for Mercules. He is the only one on Optic doing anything for this team. You don't have the rotations, you don't have the bodies towards the new time, and you don't have a snowball's chance in hell. Hydra roaming the ARs on point. 5 more seconds. LA Thieves win this game.
And that is it. The final moments sealed. DreamHack silenced. I have seen a sea of green, but red jerseys too. What a wonderful map from the LA Thieves. What a wonderful series. Commiserations to Optic. Their run at DreamHack here comes to an end. And what a moment it could have been. A victory here would have changed their seed so dramatically for Champs. But Champs was it. Mission complete. You are going to the biggest event of the year.
No doubt about it. Optic Texas looking like a much more lethal threat going into that tournament, but LA Thieves removed all doubt. They stopped the pressure on the dealership. They killed that momentum shot to go on an 8 spree. Scrap outplays them. Down 2-0 on the control.
I have seen a sea of green, but red jerseys too. What a wonderful map from the...
I seen Cuz, but did I see me?
Red jerseys too.
I'm in the cut. Like, I'm really in the cut, though.
What a wonderful map from the LA Thieves. What a wonderful series. Commiserations to Optic. Their run at DreamHack here comes to an end. And what a moment it could have been. A victory here would have changed their seed so dramatically for Champs. But Champs was it. Mission complete. You are going to the biggest event of the year.
No doubt about it. Optic Texas looking like a much more lethal threat going into that tournament, but LA Thieves removed all doubt. They stopped the pressure on the dealership. They killed that momentum shot to go on an 8 spree. Scrap out.
Did it happen? 3 go down. All the phase off spawn. The flood here for LA Thieves. Trophies down.
Trophy ends, the nade's not going to connect. They're able to stun up on the plat. 1 tick is through, 2 now to go. Second is ramping, Trophy is eating, so is Envoy, 18 and 8. Positive. Play like a lurk or something that you know the push is coming, like 100%. Yeah, no, great play from them, but I just think, yeah, you got so much info for Thieves. Dominant on the defense, up 5-2. Okay, here, maybe this is the comeback in search. Maybe not. Ghosty with the blood. Opening for the offense. They've lost back-to-back maps. They look to slow or stop the bleeding here.
Well, this guy doing what he does best. Loves the lurk roll. He's going to find the info. Phaser thinking.
That been
They're going to wrap towards A.
had this whole event under control.
Towards the B site. And looked at B. I mean, Scrap and Hydra are already in there.
I thought Sip was going to hear the door, but I guess he's too far. He doesn't.
And they are just, I mean, they're like, where did they go?
Yep. That is all an info game. They've dominated it. 3v4 retake for the map. Draza pushing outer. Abizi trying to get in her. Draza does get a pick. This becomes more interesting now. A little bit of a pre-fire. Draza somehow gets 2. Draza nearly gets a 3rd. That's going to be good to go for the other guys to try and find the opening, but Abizi is going to get tagged. 20 seconds to go. Wins the 1-on-1. Hydra, last up, trying to clutch. Set and lurking, they'll swing out. He's not gonna win it somehow. FaZe pull off the 3v4 retake. And that, you just gotta close that out.
They got it.
How did Draza get 2?
I have no idea, but the fact that he does, he is such a good search player. Another guy who just continues to play, to grind for reasons like this.
Uh-oh.
1 round at a time, says Atlanta FaZe.
But it's the offense. Can they finally make a change here on offense? Everything they have tried has not worked.
I mean, outside of round 1 where you got a first blood, but you still lost to 4 versus 3, so maybe they try to go back to a slow A?
Maybe. Let's see if that's the play.
I need to go to get a Pentakill or some shit.
Push up to get their utility out on the other. Maybe you can isolate him with nades here. Ghosty might be in trouble. They do. First blood now for Sim. Scrap though, gonna pull one. Simp sending it forward and trying to find a timing. Will he get across? They got a pin to the corner. Abizi's gonna send it. Hydra able to shut it down, so now Simp is here, but he's got no help.
Yeah, he's just got no angel, and Hydra just steps up there. He's able to learn to find that timing again, and he's trying to close it out himself. Hydra from the get-go has been the difference. He hits the pistol as well. Thieves 1 map away.
The fact is, Hydra was not in this search for him the last time they faced.
Shit on them niggas.
Different demon entirely. The French demon taking over 11-3 on the map. And that is, dude, your defense was so good. Whether you got the first blood or didn't, you were able to take it. And that, like, it's just, maybe Abizi gets the timing and wins that fight, but he doesn't. Like, do you just hold there? Like, you have the first blood. Does he have to try and?
And they play on them regular chairs, like them regular kitchen chairs.
To fight off that. Yeah. The problem is that Hydra just gets a good timing because Simp, he needs that first player. They are able to take down Joesty, so he moves down to the bomb. He just is in no way in a position to help. You're not thinking a second player is going to fill into that spot, but that is just Hydra's S&D IQ. And well, we apologize.
Nigga, this is a sweep of a match. But how this kill card is wrong. This kill card gotta be wrong, gang. Wow.
One, Simp sending it forward and trying to find a timing. Will he get across? They got a pin to the corner. Abizi's gonna send it. Hydra able to shut it down, so now Simp is here, but he's got no help.
Yeah, he's just got no angel, and Hydra just steps up there. He's able to learn to find that timing again, and he's trying to close it out himself. Hydra from the get-go has been the difference. He hits the pistol as well.
I'm about to say, hell yeah.
First blood. Does he have to try and chow him off the heady?
Well, I just don't think he
matters. 6-3 to Thieves.
They need to fix that.
Their own medicine.
Yeah, see.
Thieves just too good. Listen, bro, the superstars have just been turning up. We take a look at the Scuff play of the game. It's gonna be Hydra's POV for this.
Yeah, the 2-2. Now they're gonna have to do it again to get us to that map number 7.
Can they do it through control? Will we go the distance?
To this with them.
What a start.
I swear that guy's gun does more damage than everybody else's. Well, that is going to be a clean 4 dead, and maybe a matchup. Yeah, it's just tough to do on Hacienda to pull out 3-4 ARs. Right, if they get up in your face, they get office control, Hall's control. That is why 3-4 subs on this map is so strong.
Thieves look to end it. FaZe look to extend it. Map 6. Which superstar is going to step up? Oh, Scrap-a-doodle-doo. What a start.
I swear that guy's gun does more damage than everybody else's.
Niggas just coming out there bitch shooting.
Transition over to B. No, they're going to opt for A. They want to get this done with. 2 ticks already done. Hydra is controlling, dealing with the players off spawn. This might be a fast round 1 here for LA Thieves.
I think Sadraza, FaZe finally got a kill because, my God, they were being farmed. Will they get this first tick done as well? Not looking that way. All right, so now you just got to take a breath of your FaZe.
I thought you were about to say another F word, but yeah, that would work too.
Nah, dude. Oh, Scrap, he didn't get a kill there, Joe. Dude, the double damage was done. He'll eventually get it, though. BC gonna get caught.
He didn't think his ass was gonna come after Cuz.
Back line. This might be 3 dead. Simp wins a big one, though. Gets traded, though, so will end up being 3 dead. And now that first tick is going to be done.
Oh, boy.
Up close and personal. Sub now
oh, boy.
A lot of damage into Abizi. No trade in yet. Hydra, what's his timing going to be like?
1.
It's going to be good.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
That nigga there, boy. Oh, my gosh. Nigga caught a fucking... Nigga caught a... I know he caught a massive boner. That big guy hard than a motherfucker.
I mean, listen.
What?
You know, I heard the story. He asked for a raise after...
What?
Pay him whatever he wants. Yeah, give him this raise. The snap, the dive. The re-snap pulls out the knife.
Oh my gosh.
All 4 dead. Round 1 Thieves.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Yeah, don't get too excited. You're up 2-0 in the last control.
Holy shit.
That, and then it got away from you. Take a deep breath. Keep the foot on the pedal. This time you got to put FaZe away. That was insane. That was, dude, that from Simps POV, that had to be disgusting. Like the dive across as he goes through the door. Like, I don't even know if he saw it. Jesus, 9-3. Guy is a sick joke. Hydra right back to it.
Oh man.
Okay, all right.
Bam.
We got those 3. Let's just call it. Sliding out and sliding through.
And they just had this whole
tough on himself.
match in control.
Well, FaZe, they're gonna try to slow this down and work this B point. All of them pushed on up, but they have to stop this man.
His timings on like slides through there are just
like
absurd, bro.
Everything going great for Hydra, bro.
Not gonna happen. Progress is going, but it's going slowly. Not too many bodies on it. Nice win there from aBeZy. Stun should hit as well to slow it down and set up Cell, or does it? Trying to get over the top, not going to find the opening. Ghosty and Envoy holding the line. aBeZy, little ring around the rosy, but he gets clotheslined. He only got 2 ticks done.
And that is the one area, right, where FaZe have struggled a bit. That's normally where they were so good in their trades, but teams getting better at dealing with this scenario. So FaZe work to do, but a pretty solid offensive start and a regain after what Hydra just did to them. Draws her right back to B.
Yeah, that's going to be on the hub later.
They gonna make me want to get on ring.
FaZe though still fighting. Yeah, you got World Star in that round 1, but you take this and heck, we're back to the drawing board, tied up 1-1. Okay, so minute is in. They got to deal with Envoy, who's gotten to their back line. On the other side, you're trying to deal with aBeZy, who's got top office control. Help is in. 2 are going to be dead.
And Josh is trying to play his life. He's hoping aBeZy can get to him to deal with Ghosty. You don't have anyone on the point. Scrap's the only player out for LADs. And you're going to find some kills. And wow, Hydra just isn't losing gunfights.
Simps still trying to find some kills. Let them goddamn roam around.
You're in a good spot.
Simp and Kason was there.
What kind of damage can Simp do from the other side?
I seen FaZe Swag.
Everybody dropping
J Smooth.
Find any more here? Not going to happen because of course it is Hydra.
They support them boys.
He's going to get slammed. Okay.
Love that FaZe organization too. They always come out show love.
They're on the point for the most part. Like throughout all those sequences, they had a body on.
Might get trapped in now. This is the issue. All the map control is gone. You're all lost spawn. Josie was able to find a couple of headshots, trying to find the picks. Great job by Simp to play his life. On the other side, you have to find Hydra again. There we go. 2 versus 1 on that point. Able to deal with him. Now the big thing for FaZe, pausing the clock.
The timing wasn't there for Ghosty on the other side of it. FaZe are winning the key fights. They got a massive life advantage now. But you never know when Hydra might pop for.
Yeah, where's Envoy? When is their Envoy pounce? That's what you're waiting on through connector.
Well, he's not pouncing. It's red. Hydra, though, still finding kills. aBeZy's huge. No respawn remaining. Hydra, still elusive, still lurking. The chance to be the difference maker. 20-10 through 2 rounds. Are you kidding? The stun is going to hit, so the info is in.
And they deal with aBeZy.
Got to get on it and pause it. Simp able to get 1. Simp is going to get 2. Simp going huge here. Who's left? It is Ghosty that holds the line. It's Ghosty that takes the round. Oh my God, what a round 2. FaZe had the numbers the entire time.
That bitch Simp look mad, boy.
And I mean, Josie
that bitch look locked though.
Couple of big multi-kills.
Yeah, we're gonna get him, bro. We're gonna get these niggas, man. We're gonna get him.
To a 2 versus 2, but it's
we're gonna get him.
And he just holds. He knows someone.
He's 9 HP.
Someone from FaZe has to get on the point. The other player was off spawn. That is just a great discipline from LA Thieves to realize the situation.
And just like Simp has had a lot of those moments this weekend where he gets that triple. Like it's not happening. You stop that in same play.
It's forever.
This 2-0 edge.
It's forever Greenwall. It's forever Greenwall, but if they shot ever came up to me and be like, come to 100 Thieves, I'm like, bro, you still, y'all, 100 Thieves still partially Greenwall too, because of Nate's shot. So that's the only exception.
So far the break off. Well, I was gonna say so far pretty good for FaZe, but Scrap gets two, that kind of changes. How many times did he kill Hydra? They just have to deal with Hydra.
They can't kill him.
Yeah, just gotta slow down what he's doing. Well, if it's not Hydra, it's Envoy who's able to find the double. This is the issue, the multi-kills.
Yeah, my fine shit though. Look,
Again, just trying to get done with this 8-point first. This has been the strategy for them on Hacienda. And well, you're gonna go for the pistol kill. This might give FaZe a chance to retake this, but they're gonna lose some lives. Envoy trying to do what he can, a great shot. Wow. But FaZe deal with it.
Just barely. They haven't cleared it yet. And Hydra quick off spawn. They're trying to clear it now. Looks like that's going to be Simp on it. Just making sure they at least have to work the full tick. Scrap able to close it out. It's going to be 2 dead again. Good chance to get that minute extension. They'll bounce back on it. Ghosty still hunting with a sub in hand. Minute extension looming behind Envoy on the point. It is in, and here we go. Tiny Terrors come away with 2. But down 2 lives, 1 more point, 3 more ticks, and it's back-to-back titles for this LA Thieves team.
And I just love the way they're approaching this. Here right, getting done with this 8-point, but there's Envoy 17-8.
That's how you win a fucking series right there.
All of FaZe off spawn. The flood here for LA Thieves. Trophies down.
Trophy ends, the nade's not going to connect. They're able to stun up on the plat. 1 tick is through, 2 now to go. Second is ramping, Trophy is eating, so is Envoy. 18-8, positive 10. A couple big fights, and this one is done. It is Hydra that has been dancing on your grave throughout the course of it. But finally, they shut it down.
They didn't get the second tick, so you're going to have to decap this.
I thought they got the second tick.
I tell you, bro.
I mean, you still have life
Hydra the MVP.
A lot of map pressure going your way. And every single kill so important right now for Thieves.
Scrap here in window. Well, no longer here in window. They're trying to isolate a BZ off a spawn, but unfortunately you're losing the rest of your players. And the fact that a BZ ends up getting the kill, that might be catastrophic for Thieves. You lose pretty much all map control outside of Ghosty. We saw his POV for a second.
They're trying to hunt him down. They have no idea where he is. Now he does. He shoots. On the other side of the map, it is Simp. So you're doing a good job with your FaZe, kind of winning your battle on both fronts. But here we go. Thieves deal with the players, trying to trap them in. It is a clean map for both sides.
8v9, 30 to go. Hydra, to start.
I mean, you have 2 on this.
Only a tick. That's a win and a half. Scrap wins it. It's going. It's going halfway to the final tick. 2 players here from FaZe trying to fight. They're going to drop them. They're going to win it. It's back to back.
That's how you win that shit, boys.
Major 4 champ.
Now we got to go win champ. Champs, nigga, champs. Champs, nigga, champs, nigga. Champs, nigga, champs, nigga. Champs, nigga, champs, nigga.
The search and destroy improvements or the hardpoint improvements for FaZe. I mean, you split hardpoints for your FaZe, so you'll take that. But the searches can't go that way. The Thieves boys group up. It's another trophy. It's another win. It's the beginning of something special. LA Thieves, your major 4 champs.
He said, we're fucking back. Yeah, y'all back. Yeah, man. That shit was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. Not gonna lie. That was really crazy. Nobody ain't never expect that. I didn't expect that. Not gonna lie.
I didn't expect that. I didn't. It was just crazy, bro. It was crazy. It's forever green water, bro. Yeah, my seat, yeah, shit. Tight shit. Tight shit. Tight shit. Tight shit. Appreciate the follow, Red Rare. Appreciate the follow. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah, man. Niggas doing, man. Oh, yeah, that's love. Oh, yeah, that's love. Oh, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate this, Pixel. I appreciate that, man. That's love, man. That's love. What they was talking about?
There he is.
Oh, what's up, big dog? How you getting in here?
What's up, man? No p***s allowed in this zone. Sorry about that.
Pusillanimous, of course.
Walk in there.
And map 1 forfeiters. We heard about it.
Yeah, no map 1 forfeiters in this square.
Oh, yeah, wait, do you guys have beef right now?
Huh?
You guys have beef right now?
Yeah, we do. I can't wait to cook him, too. Watch
Live
this.
on
He's going to
mic?
start tweaking. Watch this.
Go, baby.
What's up with it, playa? Oh, yeah? That's how we want to start?
What's up, big dog?
Riley, run the
Why
clip.
you think you're funny? What?
You know
What
what
you
clip.
said?
Run it.
Just give me 50 gifted.
Riley.
Ignore you.
Actually?
you do.
Yeah.
Dude, what a sick fuck.
Turn
Yo,
on.
they got you a ramp and everything?
Someone's giving him 50. You heard that?
What?
He went to dap me up and pulled it back, and he said, someone gave me 50. Someone gave me 50 gifted for that.
That's fucked up.
That's fucking insane.
That's fucking insane.
No,
Who
you know
was
what's
it?
fucking insane?
What?
What's up?
You two
You getting
on
turned
Dig.
on?
When
How?
Seth was turning on me.
Bro.
The lowest part of my life.
I can't see your eyes.
Wait, I wasn't on dick. I
You
was just
said
like
L.
dot,
You
dot,
said
dot.
L in the chat. That
Oh,
hurt
I
me
did, I did.
deeply.
Oh, you ignored it.
What's
You
up?
saw it.
What are you doing with that hand?
Well,
You want to
50 gifted or...
Oh, no, I don't want it anymore.
Okay.
It's literally all monetary, dude. It's fucking disgusting.
Do you see?
It's disgusting.
Do you see? Mason had a 101 kill game in rank today with Thief and them.
Really?
Yeah. I'm never talking to him again.
Yeah, that's a VPN. Don't give a fuck.
That's a VPN.
Kidding me?
Bot lobs.
We're running into cheaters, wall hackers. He's
Winners
getting
round 1 champions? Come on. That's gotta like no bullshit, gotta feel really good.
Same for you guys.
Yeah.
I mean,
we've
you
had
guys-
that a couple times this year, no
but-
offense.
Oh, okay. Riley, please, where's the clip, Riley?
I mean,
Come
you
on.
guys just... That wasn't even...
Huh?
You weren't stressed for a second during that match, though.
Say it again?
You weren't stressed for
Someone
a second
tweeted
during
it.
your match.
No,
I
bro,
mean, that was
because
just
we were
a
trying to get
clobbering.
we were trying to get the stream on. So when I had the hardpoint on, we were having a bunch of OBS issues because I was doing a stream of DreamHack. And we were up by like 30 points in the skyline. And then we had to uninstall OBS, reinstall it. And then all of a sudden it showed like the match stats or the map stats, and I couldn't see the stats. So I thought there was like a tech issue. They ended it early, and we won by 150 points.
It was just that quick.
It was...
No, it actually
Oh,
was.
It was
no.
quick.
Why was he doing this to you? What a freak.
One side still.
Sorry about Riley.
Hey!
Yo, but hold on. I had a crate, bro. I had a crate.
Hey!
I'm sorry about
Run it back.
Riley.
Yo, wait, hold on, though. You won the whole thing. He won the whole thing, right? You got all the dope in the world.
I just want to watch it one more time.
Everybody was gassing you. You definitely felt my presence in that rewind hardpoint, though, no?
Yo,
I was
saying,
kind of flowing.
Nah, I was saying the first series, you were nothing, man. But then the second series, I was like, yo, why the fuck is Matt shooting now? You were kind of shooting.
120 FOV, baby.
You were shooting the second series. I'll give you that.
Come on, Mart. What you say, Mart?
You were shooting.
Way more fun like that.
Yeah.
120?
Oh, it's
yeah,
great.
insta dope. Do you have any bevies?
Yeah.
How many?
We're
3?
here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, here. okay.
Nooners?
No. Hit the bar. Vodka soda. Feel
Oh,
good.
shit. Let's get it rolling. Fuck it. It's major time. Let's get it rolling. Now, yes.
Okay, we have Breach versus Rocker maps. Rewind, Red Card, Vault, Dealership. I have Breach winning this series.
Really?
I do. You have Rocker?
Fuck, I don't even know who to pick. I mean, they're both 50-50 teams.
What's up, man? Who you got?
I got Boston. Why you say it like that?
Because you ignored me.
No, why is he looking at me like he's not really turning his neck? He's like,
because I don't have a
who you
neck,
got?
bro. I don't have a neck, bro. It's
You
just
still turn the thing.
It's all back.
You get two-row do your lineup?
Nah, this was I got a barber downtown.
You got some grays, bro.
Trust me, I know. And the beard?
Yeah.
I
Yes, he
know.
does.
Trust me, I know.
How do grays work with gingers? How does that work?
We don't.
You don't gray at all?
Just way later in life, but we don't go gray. It goes like white. Like just
Benjay just
a
looked
really,
at you in
really.
disgust.
See,
Where's he
but-
at?
oh, there they are. It's down here.
Yo,
it's like
Chad,
white
if
down
you
here.
think Seth slammed me yesterday, drop 100 gifted.
What the fuck? They've been going crazy. Someone actually might take you up on that.
I have Boston.
I
got Boston as well.
Rocker or Boston?
I said Boston.
You said
I got
Boston.
Boston as well. Actually, no. Kenny's on Rocker. I got Rocker.
Who am I picking here? Fuck.
Yo, where did Wheels go?
I don't know where he goes. He just he just glides around.
Oh.
They got you
God
guys in the
damn.
pit today,
These
bro.
matches
I'm
are
probably
low-key.
going.
I can't even hear you.
I'm gonna go Boston.
They got us where? The pit?
In the pit.
Oh,
my
yeah,
my
we're right
gut's
here.
telling me Boston. I think this is like a 50-50 though.
You guys need anything, we lock in with Bruce.
Hell yeah.
Bro,
Hell
Bruce
yeah.
is a tank.
He's just 350 and ginormous.
Yo, I swear to God, bro, he played outside linebacker in college. This guy is massive.
Where'd he play?
I don't know. I didn't get that far.
That's
but.
hilarious.
He's been holding it down, though?
Oh, yeah. Anybody that walks too close, bro, he grabs his waistband and shit.
Yo, Dalio with a 20. My Mr.
Wait, Riley,
turned
why
on
are we
in the
not watching
flesh.
FaZe Cloud9 right now?
Man's looked baffled.
Oh,
Riley,
she's back
what
there
is he doing
snoozing.
back there?
Oh,
I like you, Riley. You're a good
That's
man.
15 right there. That's a flag on the play. Back it
that's
up.
like
They're
3
disqualified.
flags.
Riley, we missed the whole match.
they're out of the
my
game. He's out of the
God.
game. I mean,
Sorry about that, guys.
we got a drunk player on the field.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yo, we've got Noah dropping $100 super chat. No message. He just did it. Fuck yeah.
Principal's office, Riley.
Simp. Simp is 27 and 10.
I'll take care of it, bro. Don't worry. I got you, Riley, always.
Oh, my God, MacArthur.
This was looking like me versus you guys on Skyline yesterday. Simp, 28 and 10.
We need a replay.
Yo, Noah, thank you very much for the 100 again. We've got Carlos dropping 100 as well. He said Scump slammed you. Happens.
Oh, he followed it up.
Mark.
Sorry.
Oh, this shit's ugly, folks. This shit's a 100-point lead, and Cloud9 are struggling to get kills. Cramp's having a tough one. Or no, Capsule, sorry, 13 and 27.
Yo, you want to make a bet?
What,
We
what
play
is it?
winner
You
of
gotta
the
blindly
series.
agree to it, though. It's a fun bet.
Okay.
Blindly agree to it, yes?
Okay.
I mean, you gonna, is
I
it a
bet
fair
100
one?
gifted that FaZe wins this
Go
match.
fuck yourself. Yeah, go fuck yourself.
All right, Cloud9, no, into the P4. Hold on.
You and him, bro. It's nonstop. He's got 17,000 subs. You got 14,000 square feet.
It's
It's
down to
just always.
12-7. It's down to 12-7.
Dude, I don't have 17,000 subs.
Sorry, 14.
I don't even have 4,000. I'm at like 13.7 or something.
Sorry.
You're just giving me fucking.
But I can't come in your chat without you saying Yo Zen drop 5.
Huh?
I can't come in your chat and say hi without you saying Yo Zen drop 5.
Dude, this-
Type 1 if you
I
drop
asked for
50.
5. You asked for 50.
All you guys do is talk about money on this stream, man. I
It's
can't
not me.
stand
It's
it.
not me.
Oh, speaking of.
It's him.
Hey, VD with a $100 super chat. He said, I have never laughed so much after watching you and Twisty going back and forth. Yeah, listen, man. At least, look what Dashy's doing to actual pros. I've been retired for 2 years. So I'm happy to lose to him like that.
Yeah, these guys are playing competitively every day.
Terriboy Cardi.
It's a little bit of a different pace, isn't it?
Thank you for the 100, though, Vita, you sick bastard. I'm glad you that video. Brandon posted it. Got like 150K views in 20 hours.
There you go.
I actually watched that video when I was eating my Chick-fil-A yesterday.
Did you?
Simp making
It's a good
sure of that
video.
with this top
Yo, Mark, do you
bedroom
think she
control
want to party with
position.
Cardi?
And the longer
What
this
happened?
takes, the more FaZe will recognize that it's going to be
What's
hit
up?
over
What'd
through
you say?
mid.
I-
And yep, there it is. 3 down once again. FaZe
What's
a
wrong with you?
chance to put New York
10
season
seconds left,
potentially
and we're
out of
gonna have
question,
Optic versus
depending
FaZe
on
tomorrow.
He talking about, do you think she want to party with Cardi?
That's a banger.
I actually think that's going to be a really good match.
I want a Thieves. That's all good. We'll take FaZe.
Simp goes 39 and 20.
So it's Miami versus Thieves and us versus FaZe.
Ooh, you guys got
Yep.
Miami tomorrow, man.
But FaZe.
Yo, they look kind of nice.
So Miami's a
they're
solid
actually
team,
nice.
bro.
They
But
are.
you guys just dominated Surge, and Surge is like the second or third best team of the game. And Surge, you just made them look like...
Even online this split?
Yeah, I mean, they started off slow, but they kicked off near the end. Especially in a best of 5. Like, best of 7, I think, once you guys have the veto advantage, like, you guys kind of smoked it. But in a best of 5, I can't believe you guys just shit on Vancouver like that.
Yeah, it was impressive.
I thought it would be...
It wasn't like...
I did not think you guys
I mean,
would
did you
3-0.
end up, like, watching the whole series?
Yeah.
Okay. It was bad.
And we always end
my
up coming
God.
out slow, which is the crazy part.
I heard you stomping around.
We did not.
He's a
What's
fucking
up?
fat ass.
What y'all doing?
All right,
Here we go. Rocker versus Boston Breach.
Third series on main stage. I think there's 4 on Bravo, so there are 3 more series, including this one today on main.
So 2 after this.
This one, then 2 more. But there's only 4 on Bravo.
Got you.
So here we go. Minnesota, again. They lose here.
Fucking fatty, bro.
No champs. Season's over until EWC.
Ooh.
We all took Boston, besides
Did we all take
Matt.
Boston?
Did Matt take
No,
Rocker?
Yep, I took Rocker. Kenny.
Okay.
I mean, if Rocker can just put it together collectively, a couple of them at least, like Nero's double positive, everyone else is negative.
Yeah, I know.
Each Chick-fil-A.
And then I get another 8. Feel some. Domino's, you order 2 pan pizzas just to be sure.
They cook Matt by Scott.
Oh, they were making it seem like you were getting hoard.
Bro, I had 60 kills in the hard one on rewind. What is up?
More than LaRue?
He had 3 more kills than me.
That was EKIA.
Yeah, that's a gap in the armor.
So he had like what, 49 probably?
Yo, go check. Yo, we gonna watch the VOD together. I swear to
know, I'm
God,
down.
bro, I went on like a 10 kill streak. I was flowing.
You want to relive that?
I watched Seth's dead body below me, and then he spawned back up and killed me almost immediately.
Whoa!
What happened there?
That is an Elgato that just went out.
Someone get me a 4K Pro now! The feed everywhere is out?
That's
always good.
That's good news. Well, in that case, I'm going to take this opportunity to go drain my absolute free.
And we're back.
Riley's fired. Wait, where's that at, Seth? Where's it?
Back corner, deep left.
I'm coming with you.
Yeah, sure. Oh, whoa, whoa.
About to.
Come on, boys. Come on. Let's close them out here. What do we say now, huh?
What are you saying now, eh?
We live to see another day.
Stressful indeed.
Let's go, baby. Come on, man. Let's go, man. Thank God, bro.
Shotzi just went crazy.
GG's, man. GG's. Shotzi 3-piece, the call game. If you didn't get that.
Oh, my God. He doesn't get that. We're going 5. Holy shit.
Holy.
Oh, dude, that was such a weird map. It was like Rocker would just go on like a 2-minute spree of not losing a kill, and then it would be us going on 2 minutes, not losing.
Young boy, I think young boy asked Damien like they want me to do that.
You think? You guys should.
We haven't been at a desktop in 3 days. I haven't been able to see what I'm supposed to be seeing. So y'all gotta show me what I need to see. I'm mad. Holy bro. Holy. Y'all don't see the vision though? Bro, I dead see the vision, bro. In chat just said sweet mother of pearl.
So when you ended up joining,
Could a secret?
My mom called me like, hey, you should come watch your brother play. No. The Lou called me, was like, hey, your brother damn near hard. Pause. He damn near nice, bro. My mom called me again. Marcus and them playing today, you should come see him. Alright, man, I'll pull up. No bullshit. First play, still dunk that bitch. Boom! I said, what the f? Nigga, dunk. Mama was like, I told you. If you know my mama, she Mook's biggest cheerleader. I told you, he better than you. I'm like, damn, Mook. But when he dunked it, he spazzed out. He cursed everybody out. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with this thing? It's crazy. My mom was like, we gotta work on his attitude. But he can play. I'm like, this is crazy. My mom called me.
When I did work with Eminem, I couldn't smoke in there. They put my, and this is his people. It's not Eminem. Eminem is somewhere right, and he's not even stunners, but his people are just so concerned with him. They put the speakers outside so I can listen to the beat. So I'm outside. It's a beautiful day in Malibu. I'm just smoking, the speakers outside. So then I come back in to do my verse, and the door is closed, and I'm in the booth smoking, and I see M. I actually see him out there. So I'm like, man, he in here while I'm recording this hard, and so. He's about to like come in and say something, and like some of his people were like, no, don't go in there. He's smoking, and M looks like, man, what the man, sit the f down, like y'all, like what they? I guess he was thinking like, what do you think I'm about to do, like? But I remember them kind of like tripping on him being around, and he was not tripping at all. When I did work with Eminem, I couldn't smoke in there. They put my, and this is his people. It's not Eminem. Eminem is somewhere right, and he's not even stunners, but his people are just so concerned with him. They put the speakers outside so I can listen to the beat. So I'm outside. It's a beautiful day in Malibu. I'm just smoking, the speakers outside. So then I come back in to do my verse, and the door is closed, and I'm in the booth smoking, and I see M.
Where my date at?
No smoking. Okay, please. This has to be the run. This is an insanely good stack.
Want to trade in 2 vehicles.
Okay.
I know they're not your cup of tea. I got a Hellcat Red Eye wide body.
I do it, yeah.
And I got a beautiful. They're both flawless. I don't even have the wiper blades on them. I've never been out in the rain.
Yeah.
And I got a Trackhawk.
Okay. Stock.
Just custom modifications.
Cat back.
Yep.
All right, we're good. Okay.
Yep.
All right, yeah.
Yep.
What do you want to buy?
The yellow Lamborghini.
I gave him like 135 to 140 for both cars. A Trackhawk and a Dodge.
Red Eye wide body.
A Red Eye wide body.
I like them both. I think this color's gonna pop more on the Sonic than the metallic.
Looks like you were gonna say something.
Yeah, what are you gonna say? Yeah.
So,
I know.
We're from Rhode Island.
Yeah.
And
oh, okay, nice.
so he doesn't take the cars out in the rain at all or any
okay.
weather. Yeah. But I said, if you're in Rhode Island, you might want to have an option to have it be nice and solid and lighter, faster, if you want, because that thing could close. But
if you wanted to do the deal today, you could do it. We could do it. We could do an approval, and then we can like send you guys home, and then we could just ship. We can do shit. We can just exchange. Their cars are like brand new.
Yeah, they're both.
I think that's enough said.
Yeah.
My brother could tell too.
Mark on either one of those cars. They're both.
When your garage is this clean,
your
cars are just as clean. You don't even need to send us any more pics. We're good. And come back anytime. Let us know. All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks.
That nigga got that bitch sitting in the camera in the room.
Hypothetically, when you're shipping pounds of weed in the mail, what percentage of them are getting confiscated?
For everyone out there going, my shit always lands. It fucking lands. Every time. Never had one go. I guarantee 7 out of 10 got looked at. When I let it go. Because they're just building a case. Like, I want 20 going to this address. I want them to pick up 20 fucking times. And then I'm going to come at them and go, I have you shipping 20 fucking times across state lines. Instead of just the one. And now it's easier to go. So who are you sending more shit to?
Really?
Yeah.
So you've seen this happen over and over and over where they just build big ass cases?
Of course. A lot of people don't think about like, oh, my shit always lands like you think it did. It landed twice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hypothetically, when you're shipping.
Everybody's 6'4" and under with an 86 ball handle. You need to be using the Darius Garland size, and all that you need is an 84 ball handle. And to do the size up spam, flick your right stick up away from the ball, and hold your left stick away from the ball.
It's a lot of talented point guards come out of Oakland. Yeah. And we brung up Dame Lillard, Jason Kidd, and you. I went with Dame, and I seen what you said. Your response. I'd love for you to elaborate a little more on your response.
People forgot how I score. People think about my defense. Yeah. Y'all got to understand, man, I was scoring like, for 8 straight years, I was scoring over 20 points a game. Feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I was getting down, locking down people, and then averaging 8 assists and 3 steals. People don't understand. I scored over like 21,000 points.
People forget that.
Everybody overlooked that. But what I say is about my 2 youngsters, right? Yeah. So if we break it down, Jay's a better passer than me.
Yeah.
Defender, he's not. Scorer, he's not. But he's a great IQ guy. Dame is my youngster. We can't put Dame in that situation right now because he's not fulfilled all his things that he's done. Dame is a little bit different to point guard than us. His era came a little different.
Yeah.
It's about scoring here now. Jason was a better rebounder than both of us. Dame didn't steal the ball like we stole the ball. Everybody has their opinion about a lot of stuff, but I just say, where they from?
Yeah.
From Oakland. We breed that, and that's just the way we're different. Us three was pretty damn good.
Y'all some of the best point guards that ever played basketball.
Why is this KSV camo better than any camo in any game ever? My dark matter is trash, bro. God damn it, bro. This thing's shooting piss. Nah. Why is this KSV?
What's the most you ever paid for a burst? When I did Fastest Watching for Pharrell, he made me think about it a little different. He was like, just pay me, and then if I need you, I'll pay you. Really? Yeah, and I kind of wish I did a lot of my business like that because some people that owe me, I don't even want nothing from them. So I'm like, I should have just got my money on. What's the most you ever paid for a burst? When I did.
Is it true that you buy a car off of the Fast and Furious set with every film?
Absolutely, until we started shooting in UK, where the steering wheel is on the other side of the car. But the crazy thing is, you go look at Too Fast, Too Furious, there was this Dodge Ram that had the Louis Vuitton print on it. That was the first one that I got. I probably drove that around Atlanta for like 2 days before I was like, I've got to paint this damn car, because everybody in Atlanta was following me like, it's ludicrous. Look at it. Bro, I swear, like, I don't even know what I was thinking.
Is it true that you buy a car off of the Fast and Furious set with every film?
Absolutely, until we started shooting in UK, where the steering wheel is on the...
I just loved Call of Duty back in the day, and I'd play the game for like so many hours every day, live commentating every game, just like getting that video ready for the day. Like it was daily uploading, right? If you weren't daily uploading back in the day, then you were doing something wrong. And if you saw your views drop because you missed one day of uploading, like I remember I'd go to YouTube events and hang out with like Sidemen guys, and it'd be like 10 p.m. And they're like, let's go out somewhere. And I'm like, no, I've got to go home and upload my video. And they're like,
your audience was in the US too, right?
Yeah, that's the thing, like very quite US. So it was like, I could go home and upload at like 1 a.m. UK time, and it was fine. I loved Black Ops 2 was incredible, and Black Ops 3 was incredible as well. I think I kind of align my Call of Duty picks with also how well it did on YouTube, because like it was not only the game I played for fun, but it was also my job.
Yeah.
And Black Ops 3, I set a goal of trying to hit 100 million views in a month. I think I got to like 88 or something.
That's all long form.
Yeah, it's so different.
Nowadays, it's like, you know, I used to be like, dude, I got 1 billion views on YouTube. I felt like it was a huge number. Now it's like, numbers 1 billion views is nothing because it's all short form and gets crazy views. But
so
80 million on YouTube in 1 month was like unheard of back then.
I just loved...
I can't make my brother look bad. Like when he was guarding me, I'm chilling, I ain't trying to attack him and shit. And Lou Will was like, hey man, we trying to win this one. Man, quit playing around. Coach Bud.
Can I beat one of the greatest American ball players of all time, Justin Bergman? No. I've not won the leg.
It's fast.
Game over.
I doubt it.
Wow. Yeah. I ain't getting a shot. Let's just enjoy the moment. Oh, you're being nice to me. Okay. Oh my, do you know what? I'm not getting excited yet because I've not won, but wait.
Damn.
Justin, I swear to God, if I beat you...
You've been practicing.
Oh, you know what? I could do it. Oh, I forgot about that ball. I swear to God, I thought I was on the black. Oh, no. I thought I was on the black ball.
No. Kick right here.
Oh. Thank you. Where?
Right here. Oh, my God. You made it.
No, how did I not see that red ball?
I'm going to give you a chance. I'm a nice guy.
You're such a... Justin, thank you.
You should have had me.
I didn't see the free ball. Can I beat one of the greatest American pool players of all time, Justin Bergman? No. I've not won the leg.
It's fast.
Game over.
I tell you, I want to tell a story about Zebo. Y'all know I always got a story. After my rookie year, I don't play or nothing. But you know, you come home.
You know what I'm saying? Also, shout out to Kai for giving a lot of my bros opportunities, giving a lot of niggas opportunities. No cap, bro. You feel me? A lot of niggas don't do that shit, bro. You feel me? He barely streamed it. So y'all gotta think about this. I'm not even trying pocket and dick watch a nigga right now. The nigga go live. He wasn't streaming that long. So like you feel me? He not getting that ad money. You know what I'm saying? He could just stream the whole thing, just had niggas not stream. They in his perspective. He let niggas eat, bro. So shout out Kai, bro. You feel me? That's some real nigga shit.
All the stuff that you've done off the... Can we break down the name? Because to a lot of people, they have no f***ing clue what to call you. And then you break it down, it's just bands. But there's a K after the B.
Yeah, I'm a keyword.
And then there's a Z, so it's band with a Z. And then MB3Z, so the MB is Mud Brothers. And the 3Z is what? Threes.
The threes, man.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit, there we go.
20, 22, 23, 98, man.
And so you skip 21.
Super.
Definitely.
Can we break down the...
Bro, you have 62,000 people watching. You pay $1 to say something?
Yeah, but all people are gonna do that. Every person.
Yeah, I don't know about that. So how do I get like you, dude? Charge $5. I think it's a privilege to be able to say text-to-speech something on Aiden Ross Street with 60,000 people watching. They could be plugging product, building brands as we speak. Oh, you're right. Bro, you have...
We're just gonna hope for the best. Hopefully I don't suck.
That's the ace for attack this round. 12-0. A flawless game from him.
This fits fucking insane.
Attach. No time.
Wizard is going to find up player. It's attached with 3.
Most amazing experience of my life.
Ladies and gentlemen. We really need to give credit to attach. Does it? And he's... Oh, my God! What was the reaction? Oh, my God! Attach!
The thrill of competition, when your blood gets going, the adrenaline.
Yo, tickle his feet.
Point we finally go, and it's attached. The long match is attached, somehow stays alive. Trades back and forth. Attached. Watch it down.
Bro, you might have put me on. I'm not even trolling. I'm not playing this shit.
Show my sense. Show my sense.
Probably get turned out with this thing.
Use 2, 1.8.
Bro, you might have put me on. I'm not even trolling. I'm not playing this shit.
Funny.
I've even commented like you and shit. Bro, if I'm in flow using this shit's probably insane. I'm gonna test it in the ring, bro. I'm gonna play this shit. Yeah, I'm changing this shit.
Your sense?
No, I'm chilling.
To your right, big Dorsey. That's him. Okay, the sense, okay.
Bro, you might have put me on. I'm not even trolling. I'm not playing this shit.
Show my sense. Show my sense.
What do I do in this scenario? Do I make a gas play or do I just wait and pray? I need to make a gas play.
There's no reason you'd remember it, but when I was first starting years ago, I remember it because you were real good to me on a card I wanted for my collection. You sold me, and I still have it, just so you know, Bossy 78 Opeachy, because I'm an Islander fan, and you sold me as rookie. So I just...
Rated?
Yeah, so I just remember, I think it was a Beckett.
Chicago, I sold it to you?
Sold it to me here.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I come up here. One of my first times here, and I kept that card. I still have it, just so you know.
That's good.
But I wouldn't want to waste your time on it. I might be a ways off based on what the other sets are doing. You said 9 Canadian. Now, I only know USD mentally, but I know I would want to be somewhere in the 5 USD ballpark, which is about 7 Canadian, I believe.
I think I would rather need to be around 8 Canadian.
Maybe if I sprinkle a little bit more in, maybe, could we get closer to that number? I was looking at Wilt's, that Jordan, and the Luka. The total value here is maybe 3,000 US. I think it would be 7,500 for me on the set, Wilt, the sticker, and Luka, or I would do 8 if you throw in the Scoring Kings. Iconic set. As soon as I saw it, I'm gonna ask on it every single time, but you start off with the 7 and then the entire set of stickers, the raw cards. I mean, these are all day, but sometimes to get a deal done, gotta add to the lot. I don't get to buy these too often, especially not at a fair price. There's no reason you'd remember it, but when I was first starting years ago,
Briefly explain the difference between Syria, La Liga, and the Premiership League.
La Liga, they try to play the game. They try to build up the game.
You ready? Yeah.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Throw knife. Come on, pick it. Throw knife. Oh my gosh.
Kill, bro.
Oh. Come here with that throw knife. Throw knife. Woo! I hit with this throw knife, boy.
The floor where the roulette table is sitting on carpet.
Gangsters would intentionally tie their gun with rubber bands. You see if a gangster was knocked out.
What'd that guy hand you?
Nothing. A cigarette? He handed me a cigarette. Tell him my buddy Ronnie?
Oh yeah, well the issue I got is there's an off-duty he was watching, all right, man?
Dude, all he handed me was a cigarette.
So you're telling me the off-duty, what he saw was bullshit?
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. And that's it. That's all I got to say.
You got ID on you?
No, you can't just walk up on me and ask me my ID, bro.
I got
didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, listen.
I didn't do anything wrong. Leave me alone.
Did you get a baggie or something?
No.
Come on, man.
Dude, no. Get away from me, bro. None of that happened.
He's not wanting to cooperate, give me this information.
Hey, whoa. Dude, don't touch me, bro.
Listen.
No, hold on. You don't touch me, man. No, leave me alone, dude.
Listen.
You're going to leave me the fuck alone. Go ask that guy.
You know that guy down there at that stall?
A little bit. He worked with me.
Did you hand him anything?
Oh, no. I pulled up, gave him a $5.
You gave him a $5?
A $5.
$5. Oh.
No, $5.
Hey, don't let him in that truck. Get him out of that truck. Step out of that truck. Get your hands up, too. I don't want you reaching for nothing.
Dude,
get on the ground now.
Yeah. You're going to escalate the situation. Stop. I'm not doing anything.
Get out.
Stop. Okay, dude, I'm giving up. What the are you guys doing this for? Ah, dude, knock it off. Dude, you just grabbed my nuts, bro.
Part of a search.
Why don't you had a drink? I haven't had anything to drink, brother. I smell it. Come on, man. No, you haven't. You guys got all my money?
You ain't got no money. Is that water cash? Oh, yeah. I want to find this bag, though.
What bag?
I think he's crouched.
We're going to strip you down butt naked. I know. It's fine. Go ahead. I'll do it right here.
What'd that guy hand you?
Nothing.
Like the CDL rule set.
Allowed to use that in this?
No, see, it's CDL rules, but GAs aren't being enforced. So it's like, that's what's kind of making me not know what the hell's going on.
I don't think GAs. How the fuck would we know about a GA?
What is a GA?
Exactly.
What even is that?
A gentleman's agreement. So they'll be like, you can't use a muzzle on the AR.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
No, we're
That's
not doing
so
that.
interesting.
No, exactly.
A gentleman's agreement, like that happens in like literally the world finals of CDL. People are just like, yep, we won't do it if you don't do it.
Oh, yeah, baby. Welcome.
How is that even a thing, bro? What? It's either in the rules or...
The pros got to balance the game, man.
Welcome to the fucking show.
Insane. You know, honestly, that's like a good sense of community. If there was gentlemen's agreements in League, holy shit, bro. Maybe we would have world peace already.
I'm sorry to have to ask you this, but blink twice if that Jake Paul fight was set up.
Blink twice.
I know you probably
I
can't
don't
say
never
that.
blink because I got these liberty eyes. A lot of people wonder that, but think about this. If I say, Rampage, I'm going to pay you $2 million, right? Let this dude beat you, what you going to do? You're going to feel disrespected, number one.
Yeah.
Right? That ain't enough money.
Yeah.
But I got paid in the Jake fights. For me to do that, I gotta be willing to walk away for good, and they gotta set me up for a while, at least not for life, but something like 20-something million where I can invest it and fall off in the shade, because that's what you would have to do.
Yeah.
What happened to me is what was gonna happen to him had he dropped those hands. Before we fought, I said, hey, you can knock me out and I can knock you out. I'm gonna try to fuck you up tonight.
I'm sorry to have to ask you this.
Would you be comfortable sharing, like, how much do you think you were making a month at that time at YouTube? Oof. Because again, this is a lot of output.
Yeah.
One video a day.
I think
multiple channels.
Back then, I think Pokemon Go was like maybe around 80 million views a month as well. So
oh, you never said the CPM. What was it?
It was probably like maybe high, like 3-4. So like it was probably like 6 figures a month back then.
Okay.
It was really good, but it fell off really quickly. It was like this peak, and it was like, oh my gosh, there's a lot of money. Suddenly, all just fell apart, and it was like, can I ever return to that? Like, is that a thing that I can come back to, or was it just like, you know, this one amazing month and that's it? So I've always been quite conscious of like the money I make won't last forever as well. Like, even to this day, I'm like, what if it all just instantly stopped? Can I live off the money I have now and be happy for the rest of my life, just in case? I think early YouTubers have something in their head about like it could all fall apart at any time, like that stops you from ever wanting to stop the grind, basically. You're just worried it may all fall apart.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
Yeah.
If you don't allow yourself to stop ever.
Yeah.
The second you pause, it's really hard to get back. Would you be comfortable sharing, like, how much do you think you were making a month at that time at YouTube?
Ooh.
I smoke in here, bro?
Yeah, you good.
You smoke?
Yeah, I do.
Are you interested in buying the GT3 RS?
Yes.
Do you want
I lost work.
Good fucking rats. Oh, hook.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 just dropped.
Yep.
So
we have an escort. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Have you ever driven in a police escort? No. Okay. Okay. You're gonna have to know how to stop sometimes. Cars are gonna they're gonna think like you're the president.
Right.
You're moving like the president.
Right.
So we're gonna get there quick as fuck.
Yeah.
They're just gonna, we're not stopping at lights,
Okay.
nothing.
Oh, nothing. We're
glitching through everything.
Okay.
We have an escort.
Okay.
I have 4 fades, if I'm not mistaken, 5.
And this is. We also used to go to.
They also added jetpacks. Is this real? So you're telling me next year we're going back to hover jetpacks like Black Ops 3 with wall running and everything? That's what you guys are telling me. Like, are people actually running around in game right now, actively doing this shit? How the fuck are people doing this? How the fuck is this guy wall running? It's in the files. What files? What the fuck are you guys talking about? Files. They also added.
Redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Did you die?
Not in this bitch. I just started fighting.
You guys shot this guy 68 times, and when the media asked,
there was that clip that came out of you going up to Tom being like, hey, I need one more.
Let's go, I need one more. Yeah.
We were winning. They pulled all the starters, but Tom was like, "Hey, we got to get one more catch." We drew a play right on the sideline. Hey, Rob, motion across. You're just going to run a diagonal. I'm going to hit you, and boom, motion across. I actually false started, but they didn't get called. That was my 55th catch to hit my last incentive in my contract.
You just got a milli? Yeah, I got a milli.
Yeah, so Tampa was cool.
There was that clip that came out of you going up to Tom being like, hey, I need one more.
Let's go, I need one more. Yeah.
We were winning. They pulled all the starters, but Tom was like, "Hey, we got to get one more catch." We drew a play right on the sideline. Hey, Rob, motion across. You're just going to run a diagonal. I'm going to hit you, and boom, motion across. I actually false started, but they didn't get called. That was my 55th catch to hit my last incentive in my contract.
You just got a milli? Yeah, I got a milli. You got a milli?
I'm about to go to bed. Good night, y'all.